think it's all working. Find out in a minute. Alright. OBS just crashed. We'll see what's happening. Oh, it's working! Sup, nerd? Oh, Rumble signed me out again. Silly. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, that was yeah, definitely a clean one, my bro. You know what else we got today? You know what else we got today, my friend? Hang on. I liquefied my dabs. Mm-hmm. Do a new color? Yeah! But what color does it show? Shows you blue on my screen, but it's orange on mine. Up here, you're blue. On my screen, you're orange. Okay. Weird. Or was that Justin? Actually, no, it might have been Justin. No, Justin's red on my screen and a light blue. Nice. Truly grateful to the woman of your generation for making the choice to remain celibate so easy. Oh, shit. That's a choice? No, last time you were blue, like a dark blue. The problem is the restream, multi-chat thing, window thingy. That bad boy, is also blue. And I can't find a way of changing its color. But I'm about to decouple myself from restream in a couple of days, so looks like everything is working. I don't know if OBS will be able to actually handle all the streams I'm going to throw at it come like Friday, but we'll see. We'll see. We need to go up and grab the tow truck. Unfortunately, it means we need to tow this thing back down eventually, but because we need we need all the vehicles up there. So that that place you found in Ikron, Ned, is it a random spawn or is that like a McCoy thing? Like it's always got those things there, like the basement. Oh, music stuck in my head again. No, I won't make you guys live with it. Always there? Yes. Okay. The problem is it's fucking Ikron. Yo, what's up, Doc? Morning. How's the leg, bro? My legs are killing me today. Limping around all day, but you know, who cares? You get used to it, right? I know to argue with my dad today. Okay, so at work we have a paint booth, right? And like a paint bay area where we can sit down and there's like a wall that's, I don't know, like 3 feet high to stop, you know, any paint spills or anything going anywhere else. Up against the wall on the inside, I have these 2 cans. One can is full of paintbrushes, another can is full of fucking screwdrivers. And I leave them right up next to this 3-foot high wall so I can lean over and grab them. What does my dad do every time he sees them there? He moves them to the other corner, so I've got to walk all the way around and come in the booth. Asshole. And I'm like, could you just leave them there? Like, it's not like they're in the way or anything. They're literally out of the way because you can't walk there anyway. Like, there's no space to walk in. You just leave. What? No. But why? The fuck? Like it does it on purpose. With everything there, just not a zombie center. What do you mean? It's a center for zombies. Fucking Ekron. How you doing today, bud? B42 map doesn't show spawns. Oh, I see. I was gonna, because my next question was gonna be, bro, how did you find it? You just went to the map and hit basement. Yeah, you're right. You just go like -1. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's how I found them. Yeah, but the amount of conversations I've had with my dad about this one specific thing is insane. And then he'll complain that I don't go into work. And I didn't go into work because I'm too fucking sore to walk. And I'll be like, Dad, the reason it's too sore is because you're doing things that make me walk more often. Like, we've got the yard we work in. It's about 100 yards long, roughly, give or take, right? Whatever the fuck that would be in meters, I don't know. Kind of guessing myself, but it's pretty long. It would be about, yeah, fuck it. It'd be about the distance of this thing, yeah? And we store all the wood at the back, but our workshop's all the way up the front, and we need the wood at the workshop so we can put things on top of the wood. Yeah? So we can work on the things without them touching the ground. And so I leave a pile of wood in the corner of my workshop, all the way out of the way. No, it's not in the way of anyone. What does he do? Comes in with a forklift, picks all the wood up and goes and puts it at the back of the yard. Fuck. And then I'll get my forklift, drive all the way out to the back of the yard, grab the wood and what are you using the forklift for doing that for? God damn it. You're supposed to be my dad. Fuck's sake. Sometimes I feel like the adult. That work? Yep. I should always feel like a child. Huh? So you achieve the daily 10,000 steps. Oh fuck! I do over 11,000 a day. I did 11, just over 11,600 today. Oh, interesting. I swear this said 80 on the way up. It did, didn't it? When towing something, it's actually slower. Fair enough. Seen it before map hunting. Just didn't value that much. Yeah. Right, well, I mean, maybe I'll make a short, the best places to build in, right? Because that guy was completely fucking wrong. But I get it. You need the clickbait titles so people will go, oh yeah, and watch it. If he just wrote like one of the newest features of Build 42, people probably wouldn't click on it. But that's effectively what it is. Right? That's a place that wasn't there in 41. Thank you very much, Doc. Cheers, bud. Uh-oh. The tires distract me every time, like the wheels. Because I see smiley faces. Am I the only one who sees smiley faces? Surely not, right? Right there? Oh. Headlights. Torch. Don't think that helped much. The light takes a second to catch up to where it's supposed to be. What you guys been up to today? We had a nice early day at work. For all my bitching and moaning, it was still a nice early day. Got everything done though, of course. I have a work philosophy, right? You get to work, you do all the work, you go home. If you get all the work, granted, like the minimum time that, like, we start shutting our doors at about 3:30. Our actual knockoff time is actually 4. But by 3:30, if you're delivering like a truckload of shit at 3:30, I'm telling you to fuck off. Because fuck off with that shit. We still got to clean up, close down, shut down, like, fuck off. I can never make this corner when I'm towing something. I stuck at this one. Next one, not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, so, but like, you know, minimum knockoff, like, you got to stay there till at least 2:30 in case something comes in. But we were out of there fucking for 2:30, 2:45. I was home by like 3:20, like the quickest travel home ever. So nice. Found McCoys when you're map hunting for vegetables on white one. That's, yeah, true. White one was great for, bro, white one was broken as fuck. I was actually contemplating starting white 5. On board. There's nothing left to wipe. There's nothing left to do. We've cleared out everything. I mean, we could go set up a base somewhere else too, but like, what's the point? We can't long-term this anyway. Because the next wipe will have a lot more fun in it, I think. But that might take us a couple of days to set up, I guess. Still no word on the next update? Yeah, they haven't dropped anything since the hotfix on October 21st, is that right? Got my plushie coming though. Hope you guys all got yours. Yeah, October 23. Thursday, October 23. 42.12.3 unstable hotfix. Really? Oh no, damn well they understand. Wait, who are we talking about? Sorry, that's like 20 seconds ago. That's like a year in my life. Short stream for 42.13. Clicked on it and it was 42.3. Hey, other people are streaming this too, eh? Yeah, nice. About fucking time. Awesome. Who was it? Or a sub, drop a follow. Or a like, or a sub, or something. That's fun. Did they seriously label it 42.13? That's kind of funny. Because that's the kind of clickbait I don't like. Because it's an outright lie, but if you're the first person to play it, of course you'll get all the clicks. If people are looking for it. It's not what I meant to do. Who knows what I meant to do today? Alright, so we have plenty of food. We still have plenty of ammo. Water's not a problem. Fuel, we got plenty of that. Figured it was a mistype. If someone pointed out to them, they didn't change it. Or did they figure it was a mistype? It didn't change. It takes like 20 seconds at most to change your stream titles. I would know. I have 6 of them running. The only one I can't change is fucking Twitter. Sorry. X. But yeah, that was funny. The guy's like, no one uses this base location. It's like, in our multiplayer game not so long ago, there were people using that. Wait, hang on. Something's not working properly. Why are your messages not showing up correctly, Doc? Gonna go take a break, grab yourself some tea, because I ain't letting no one touch my drinks since last night. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough, bro. Hard. Alright, Doc. Catch you later, dude. Sorry, I don't know why the message didn't pop up. Sometimes, this is why I still have all of the chats on the screen somewhere, so I can verify and double check. God damn it. I hate that I have to do this. Why can't things just work? I'm assuming Twitch and Kick is working. Can I switch keyboards real quick? Yep. Yeah, they work. Okay, good. Weird. Because the last message from Doc that came up was, I know damn well they understand, but he sent 2 more after that. I'm so confused. Never mind. We'll figure it out one day. Or we won't. We'll see. Then we need to go right back up and grab the Porsche. I'm not leaving that up there. That needs to come back and get fixed. But while we're here, we'll check on the Blueberry and see if she's been fixed up. Because then we've got something we can drive around. Oh, shit, man. It's been a really weird day, dude. It's been hot as hell, then it's been cold and hot and cold. And douchebag, don't they know that summer's just around the corner? And for some reason, my camera keeps picking up my armpit. Weird. Oh, you're not going to do it now, are you? Bloody green screens. Probably because it's not clear. Check everything real quick. Nice, nice, nice. It's a shame Rumble doesn't work. Whew. Wait. Huh? Sorry, none of my chats are coming through. Seriously? Weird. We grab all these apps and shit to make our life easier. And what do? It don't make our life easier. Interesting. It says you're connected, you suck. Hello. All right. What should we do tomorrow? Just looking a little bored. I think I might just do some single player stuff, seeing as I'm kind of playing single player anyway. You know what I mean? Oh, let me know if this is too loud. And I'll mute the microphone, yeah? Haha, I completely disappear. It's probably not good for the camera. Yeah, I think I'll try it like week 1 and stuff. It's been, I haven't played week 1 since I think the day after it was like released out on Steam. No one had made a video on it yet. I didn't even make a video on it. I just thought, what the fuck is this? I clicked on it and went, bro! I was like, yeah! It worked with the Bandits mod at the time too. I don't know if it still does. I don't know if that's fixed or not, but I mean, I'll have a look around. I might make a quick collection for Build 42 single player over this week, and then I might jam some of that in here. See if we can't revitalize some life into this channel a little. It's going a bit stagnant. But we're dabbed up today, so we're gonna get fucked. Actually, what does your armor look like? Modifications, please. Oh, it's, yeah, okay. Yep. Right. Plow's fucked. It's missing its front. Yeah, hood protection. Plow's rooted. Okay. Thought I heard something. Thought I heard something. I drove this home with it running. Yep. Yeah, that happened. Fuck, idiot. What is going on here? I pressed E. Why? What the fuck? Maybe I didn't. It is next to the W key, but when did I press shift? I'm blazed ass. This is gonna be great. Blueberry, how do you look? I can't remember if I fixed her or not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we got a ride. Nice. Let's grab the Porsche. So we got a quick response vehicle. That's right, a QRV. And Ned, you're still up in Louisville, right? I think Austin's still up there too, so I'll leave the cab. Yep, okay, cool. That is annoying. I have to double check every chat now. Just fuck this. At least Streamlabs holds things back. Maybe they do. But it has a sentiment thing next to it. Very neutral, apparently, we all are. Oh, right, that's the thing to make us feel bad when people aren't talking to us. That kind of is annoying. What's 89% engine? Oh, one of the vans has gas and a key. Oh, which one? Like up? I mean, which van? The car park we're about to go through's got about 5 in it. I think one of those has a key. Second from the entrance, might be third. Okay, so you're talking about one of the KY transit vans? Awesome. No problem. No problem. Ah! Are you subscribed? Yeah? Did you like it? Go on. I know you want to. What the empty gas tank in the boot? Oh, good. A little bit, meh, without the zombies here, eh? What happens when you kill them all? Can't believe I pulled that off. Alright, so where's the compensator? Every time I do something cool, something silly has to then occur to keep everything humble and level and balanced. So what's it going to be? There's no second shoot? Played for like 2 hours in the dark before I got tired of the dark. Fair enough. I think our daytimes are actually set to 3 hours, not 5. Meaning that nighttime is like, what, 45 minutes long or something? Because, you know, I understand how streaming works in terms of making everything darker, so... That was fruity. So maybe it can't go 80. It says it is. Two hours of game times around 2 a.m. Yeah, I can't even remember what the setting is. Because I think the setting is 5, which means it's actually set to 3 hours. But if I set the setting to 7, then it's at 5 hours. So I don't know. I can't remember. Look at my sandbox vars file. Fair enough. Fair enough. Get yourself a gun. Put a silencer on it. Austin carries 3. Or is it 2? I can't remember. He's got a few. Preferably something automatic with a lot of magazine space. Preferably. God, just feels so empty, doesn't it? After the after what we did yesterday. Wow. And at some point yesterday we hit max strength. I didn't even see that. Our inventory space is at 20 instead of 18, so we leveled up that. Old Faithful? You mean Old Painless? Yes, I don't know. Yeah, let's grab the Porsche. Then we can fix that up later. Then what are we gonna do? Probably need to do some home stuff. I haven't like made any meals or anything for a minute. Thinking we could go clear Mulder in case anybody wants to try and spawn in. Good luck. Oh, yesterday was good, eh? Burning out that entire corridor of road. Coming quite adept at them fire bombs, eh? Well, we did such a good job along here. Because pretty much we've cleared this out more than once. So all the zombies that are like over in this area of the tile. See, there's still some. Oh, you need to die. Oh, come on! All right, yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yes. That was a bumper joke. I think that may have been held back, my friend. God damn it, Giant. Yeah, all I see was that was a bumper joke. If you don't get it, were you referring to something someone else said? Also, you have the very terribly hard name to read today. Yours is now dark-ass blue. At least, hey, at least your chat showed up. I hate it when that happens. And yes, Ned, you missed the fire stream. We, it's kind of like dismissing how long it takes to drive home from Louisville. The half an hour before that. So I ended the stream at home. So rewind how long it would take to drive back from Louisville. And then the half hour before that, we came around the corner and like, pretty much like the section from here to here was just zombies, like solid. It was a solid block of zombies. And I don't know how far out left or right it stretched, but there was a block of road we just couldn't get through. So I threw Molotovs and we waited and we watched and we got some marshmallows and it took about half an hour. And it got roasty and toasty. Bubba might be guessed. I somehow don't think they have a Bubba next to Ghislaine Maxwell, but hey, no, she might enjoy it. Or was she also into the underage young girls? You know what's funny? There's like so much nuance to that whole scenario, right? I've got a question for you. Let's say you walked into a bar that your friend owns. Right? You go into the bar, and there's a nice looking girl there. She's, you know, giving you the eyes. So, you know, you go over, you do shit. Yeah, you make your move, you shoot your shot, and you connect. Hell yeah. You know, you tell you about your place. Woohoo! In the morning, though, you get up, you realize she was underage. Who's at fault? You, the bar, or the girl? Now, imagine your friend owns an island, but hasn't told you. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Tell you what the age of these people were, but you're just assuming that they're of age because they're on this fucking private island. But then you find out later they're not. And that it's being recorded. So when they turn around later on and they say, oh, there's so many redactions because a lot of people were victims. Bear in mind, they're going to also start saying that some of these perpetrators were also victims. Yeah, yeah. Just wait. Just wait if it ever gets released. It'll be more like redacted, did redacted, to redacted, at redacted. In front of redacted. Seeing as like they're already redacting things that weren't redacted before. It's an interesting time we live in because we get to see the bullshit. You think about how much crap went on behind the scenes that nobody knew about. But because we have the internet and, you know, social media and shit, we find out about everything almost immediately. Still though, the lie travels the world before the truth strapped its boots on. Slipped right through the mallows. Yeah, you did. They were marshed up too. Yeah, guaranteed to go to jail, statistically speaking. But yeah, right. Underage bar hookup would be very hard to get let off of. Yeah, even though it wouldn't be your fault, because you got carded walking in, meaning that the moment you're inside the door, you're under the impression, by law, that everyone in there is of age. Otherwise, they couldn't be in there. How would that ever be your fault? How could it ever be your fault? Yes! But it still can be, which is ridiculous. we found the Zombex though. At fault for well, no, that's the point I'm making. There's a gateway. and you have to be of age to be on the other side of that gateway. You know it because you got carded walking in the door. So the natural assumption would be that everybody in there is passed the same test you did. Otherwise, they would not be allowed to be there. It's like a bar getting you drunk, really, really drunk, and then kicking you out on the street. It's like, well, you got me pissed, man. You kept serving me drinks. Because technically, the bar could be at fault for that, right? In some places, I don't know where. New Zealand's a bit weird. Like, I think technically you're not allowed to be drunk in public. And a bar is not allowed to serve an intoxicated person alcohol. But none of those things are ever enforced. Kind of like those ones where you guys are like allowed to like marry a horse or something. Or what is it, insulting a bride on her wedding day or some shit. There's some really strange laws out on the books, which are kind of funny. What's up, Sky? Oh, look what I did today, bro. Oh wait, you see it? Yeah. I liquefied my dabs. 13, 14-year-old girls just a kid. Yeah, but if she's in a bar, you have to wonder who the fuck let her in, right? Plus, if you can't tell a 14-year-old girl from like an 18-year-old girl, there's something wrong with you. 22 from 18 might be a little bit more difficult. You know what I mean? Like, it might be more difficult to judge that. 16, maybe? I don't know. I haven't been near... Well, the average age of a woman I actually see these days is like 30-something. They're at the lunch bar or... Because I go to work after school starts, and I come home most of the time, if I can, before school ever finishes. So I typically never see school kids. Like, ever. I got no idea. And you know me, I'm sitting in my room most of the time. Right. This is also missing its foot armor. It's a straight road, but there's a lot of obstacles. I really fancy a beer. I feel like going to get one. Some water instead. Better for you. Like, my secondary character will easily fix all of this shit up. I don't really have to worry about it. We'll do that later, though. We'll take Blueberry out for a spin. I don't know where... Well, that's good. Yeah, let's go to fucking Moldra and clear it out in case anybody wants to spawn in. I won't clear it, but maybe we'll clear the gas station again. I didn't want to be drunk in public. I was drunk in the bar. They threw me to the public. Exactly. Exactly, right? The bar doesn't want to be held liable because they got you drunk. What's up, James? How you doing, buddy? Ben skills hit puberty. Well, I mean, I'm only talking by law here. Like, I'm talking like, you know, like from a law perspective, I guess, or opinion. My opinion might be the best word. Right, let's go grab a beer. I don't think there's anything to run into. Right, so this a story recently happened here a few years ago. There was a place where ladies of the night could, you know, offer their services to men, because it's legal here. Where all the people in there were clearly overage, certified, had all their documents and all that shit. While about a month or two after they opened, all those girls were switched out for other ones. People went there, not realizing the age of these people. Who's at fault? Cheers, everybody. Cruise control, we didn't crash. Damn right, bro. Hard. It's the truck from Terminator 2. Yo, what's up, Jados? How you going? How you going, buddy? Jeepers creepers, though, dude. I ain't heard that one in a minute. Oh, dude. Business for employing... Yes. So why is the bar not at fault? They let them in. Because the expectation's the same once you walk in the door. You're expecting everyone in there to be of a particular age. Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? What's the other one? Mimic. Oh, bro, Mimic was awesome too. Scared the shit out of me back in the day, though, man. This bar was swindled too. They didn't check the ID. They weren't swindled. They intentionally didn't do a thing that they should have done. They weren't swindled. They lied to you, to the other person. The girl should also be charged because she's committing fraud. She's walking into a bar, knowing full well she's not of age. To get drinks, that's intent. To do something that's against the law, that's illegal. Well, tell me a good ones. House of 1,000 Corpses. Yeah, what was the other one? Because was there 2 or 3 of those movies? Those, oh, bro. Oh, man, those were so good. Oh, man. Shit. Potentially tried as an adult? Should be, but they don't. The dude will get arrested and get a name on that, you know, offenders list. The girl will get a slap on the wrist and the bar won't have anything happen to them. Happens fucking hundreds of times a day. Devil's Rejects was a crazy one. Well, that's the same line, isn't it? As House of 1,000 Corpses? Isn't it? Which one of them is the sequel? Yeah, the registry. Yeah. I got a friend over here who's actually on the registry for taking a piss in the school, like on the field, at the back of the field. We're cutting through it, going from one house to another, drunk off our fucking faces, and it was 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 or 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or something. Yeah. He's on the list because of that. So, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Because the problem is there was no intent to do anything bad there. But they still get the negative side effects. Whoever did their line marking is terrible. Look at that line. House is 1, Reject is 2. Yeah. Damn, I loved those, dude. Holy shit. I forgot we're going 40 kilometers an hour. Sorry. Miles. Underpaid a road worker, yeah, for sure. That cloud of shit got them. I couldn't see. I breathed it right out in front of my monitor. I was like, fuck, I'm blind. Afternoon, sup, Hayden? It still is afternoon, too. Hey, bro. How you doing, man? Cheers! I was thinking, hey, like, if you want to play Zomboid, you're more than welcome to spawn in. I'll come grab you. You can hang out at home doing housework. Or just, like, learning the mechanics, I guess. Because it's a safe environment and everything you need is there. You can always venture out if you like. Immersive fog. Like an all hot and muggy with clouds, pretty much, yeah, bro. Yeah. I pull my curtain because I don't like the glare coming through the fucking on the side of the monitor, but I think it's gone sunny again. It was sunny as shit, then it went cloudy as fuck, threatening to rain, and then it's sunny again. I've had to turn my fucking fan shit, air conditioning on and off. Public urination's something hard to get off of. Oh, I got off it all the time. I used to take a piss in the alleyways behind bars and shit. side of the street. But it's like the middle of the night, right? Like, if you're taking a piss on the sidewalk outside of school, I can understand it. If you're taking a piss on the like on the side of the street outside a bar at the same time of night, how's it any different? If it's 2 a.m. in the morning, you're behind a bar taking a piss, or you're in the middle of a school field taking a piss, there's no kids in either place. There shouldn't be. Pain in the neck by the time you're on it, damage to reputation's done. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. And then it's on your record and stains you, bro. Take a piss if I gotta go at night in a bush against a tree. No, yeah, I mean pretty much the same thing, but we were literally like what, like 400, 500 meters away from the road. Like, I don't even know how anyone saw us. Like, what the fuck? Like, they didn't catch my mate taking a piss. Nah, they grabbed us like 3 or 4 streets away. Fucking hell. Yeah, James, they're all gone. Sorry. That's why you piss yourself like a man. Hey. That depends. Aren't they great? So yeah, so what's happened is over the course of the last 2 months of playing the server, we've traveled the same route practically once or twice a day for like the last, say, month or whatever. And what's happened is the zombies that were on the outside have come in as we've made more noise, but we've killed them off as we've progressed. As you know, as the days progress, we drive past. Oh, it's a bunch of them. Die. I think we've killed off so many because we're traveling through the area so often. They're not respawning. Meaning we get a nice leisurely drive home. Wait till we get into Moldra though. There's going to be a fan, and I'm going to throw some shit at it. Okay? Our base is pretty safe, too. If a meta event shows up, though, we might be a bit fucked. Housework, God, admin mode. You don't even need admin mode for that. Ugh. What does it say? For now. Yeah, if the helicopter shows up, though, we're fucked again. Because I think it respawns zombies or pulls them in. I'm not sure which one exactly it does. But when it did come in the last time, that's where we had some problems here at home because there's just so many zombies. They were there like every day for like, I don't know what, like a week. Just wandering in and out of the trees. There still might be some. I also have the engine sound turned down, like the in the settings. It's not like not in the audio settings, not in the game settings. So the engine's still just as loud for the zombies. It's not as loud for us. Right, you're gonna be the first thing alt character fixes. So chop you down. Let you go? Fine. You just, yep, sweet as. What's the hell? Is that people flying with zombies following? So it's like every now and then you'll hear a gunshot, a howling wolf, or a lady screaming, or some other noise that just happens off screen somewhere. Those are called meta events, as far as I know. Basically, there's something else to remind you the world's not dead. The helicopter, I don't know, it could be anything. It could be tourists flying over, you know, what do you call them? Like zombie sniper tourists? Yeah, I heard about the whole Sarajevo thing. You know, it could be that, or it could be military. It could be anything. I don't know. I'm gonna look at a channel I keep redirecting you guys to at the end called Real Captain. He's playing a mod list I want to actually copy. It looks fun as hell. There's nuke drops. There's fucking planes that drop bombs. Oh, it looks really good. So I might steal his mod list. That looks so good. I don't know, I'll spend the week probably trying coming up with a list of mods, just so we can play something a little bit different, along the same vein, of course. Sorry, Project Zomboid. Cats week one more list. Yeah. Ah, Serena. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, more YouTube garbage changes. Wait, what? Huh? They removed your subscription sections now. I can only watch what the algorithm. Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious? What the hell? They literally did that in the last like hour. Bro, it's his home and shorts. That's all. Okay, this is my private account. Look, subscriptions, YouTube music, and it's gone! What? Oh, you suck. They're putting that back. They're so gonna put that back. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, thanks. But what the fuck? Damn. You had to refresh 9 times for it to stop giving you the vert stream on desktop? Holy shit. Yeah, that's annoying. I wish they'd stop doing that. Can they push my normal stream, please? Jeez, bro. 1,000 chapter 5-part book meant to be read in sections could publish. Maybe. Publishing a book is different. My wife's a writer. Didn't know that, did you? She's written a 3-series book on like inspired by Jack the Ripper type stuff. Initiated to Kill is the only book I think she's managed to get published out of the 3. I don't know if she has any more copies, but we were like the first like year or 2 of doing my channel here. How we actually supported the channel was we sold the copies of her book, but they were signed by us. You know, like thank you. And I don't know if she's got any left. But if she does, maybe we revise doing that again. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, but that was funny. I need to catch up on things. Meter events, helicopter sleeping events, Wait, there's nightmares? Yeah, random event type stuff. Exactly, yeah, hard. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. But yeah, I'm gonna steal his mod list. I hope he doesn't mind. I might add some shit to it though, because I'm tired. Especially the NPC dialogue. Oh yeah, man! Yeah, fuck no! Oh, I love it. Alright. I think we have some cooked stew, don't we? But it's frozen. You're uncooked. Give me the cooked one, buddy. Thank you. Both of you in the oven. Not that one. This is why McCoy's Lodge is the best base. I can't really do a video on it because I fucked with it so much. That unfroze really fast. Wait, can't he? Wait, what? What did I miss? Wait, why can't I see that? God damn it! It's still doing. Is it still doing that thing? Hey, the black Goku. Wait, where the fuck? Why can't I? God damn! Ah, there it is. Oh, can't he? Yeah, we'll give that a shot, eh? You do choose to be celibate. I count the number of women who have made me question that decision on one hand. My man. My man. I do love that when people stick to principles. I don't care what your principles are, as long as you, I mean, if you stick to them, go. I'm a very liberal individual. Why? I left home in shorts now too. It's ridiculous. So if you secure, yeah, refresh, Justin, refresh. Trouble clicking the subscriptions button the other day. What? Because it was there for me. Literally, you saw it. That was before stream. I was fucking around looking at things. They literally did it the last hour. What the hell? What the? And you're right. Mine wasn't fucking working earlier today either on my phone. That's how I find my own stuff. Yeah. I click the subscriptions tab and scroll till I find my logo. Go, oh yeah. I had to check my mic settings because they didn't sound quite right. Narrating one of your characters runs in a story format. Be insane. What? Normal Goku? Because yes, normal Goku because he's the man. Of course he is. I don't know. I still love Piccolo. I'm sorry, but I do. I love Piccolo, dude. Subjects could move the spike right below it, though. We have the subs listed. Just click on it. Wait, what? I did it? Wait, where? No. What? Oh! No, I get what you're saying. Click this button here. This is a button. Okay, all right, my bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to click into the microphone, sorry. Okay, I got it. So you still have the subscription. I'm getting out of that before you see anything else. Do you bet big UI updates be fighting your phone having trouble? Yeah, they don't have the phone done right either. Don't you fucking burn. My bad. 4 bowls, please. Wait, what? It's uncooked. Let's let that finish. Haven't updated the date of the app the month. Oh, fair enough. Thanks, Canty. Even I get them too, because I hit the whole, like, notify me. I'm like, I love it, that button. Krillin back in the original. Ooh! I only know the original Dragon Ball. There's another one. Gohan. Oh, dude. True. I completely forgot about the little fella. You didn't see the hub on my computer. I don't watch the hub on this computer. I don't watch the hub at all. Make the the subs tab will become a premium only feature. Yeah, true. Vegeta's story. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, maybe. I don't know, because Vegeta is pretty cool. Always felt sorry for him. Always felt sorry for Vegeta. I don't know why about that. You always creeped on Mr. Popo? Dude. Guna. Sounds like a very dark fantasy. Yeah, you're right. Dragon Balls, when they didn't censor, they censored it? Really? Dragon Ball, then Z, then GT, and now Super. Jeez. Fair enough. I mean, if it's popular, go for it. Did I just level up cooking? Oh yeah. He's like, I think that's done, right? Yeah, that's definitely done. Oh shit, sit down. Sit. Good boy. Why did it still say 2? Oh, because I still have 2. It was like 10? Fair enough. I don't even remember. Wait, 10? Which one was that one? It's been so long since I watched Dragon Ball. We were talking about it the other day, though. Wasn't part of the series up. Really? Huh. So, Dragon Ball DBZ, then Dragon Ball GT, all non-canon times, then Dragon Ball Super. Oh. Hang on a minute. I think something got... Giant, YouTube hates you. I think something got held back there. Hang on. Oh, no. I see. I'm talking about your book. I must have just missed it. There it is. Loosely inspired by Berserk. Oh, that's cool. Gonna use the Lovecraft Pantheon and extend it. Get loose... Hey, stop scrolling on me, chat. Get loose inspirations for things like Witcher, Tolkien, Stephen King. Nice. In terms of writing style. So that's your book, eh? That's pretty cool. Lolly is one of the weirdest things I've ever heard of. And hearing people justify their enjoyment of it was also a little bit weird to hear that too. They're 300-year-old vampires. If they drew them like that, would you still watch it? Yes. Lies! And that way I can see my pots. You always want to be able to see your pots. Pot. Fuck it, eat one of these. Naruto Shippuden? I never watched Naruto. Naruto never existed. What the hell? What kind of burrito is that? Have the Dragon Ball got the censored version of the original dubbed Japanese? Right. And there's nudity in it? Really? I might need to get back to watching Dragon Ball. I mean, I used to watch it after school with my friends, after high school. Dragon Ball Online? That was a thing too? I'm surprised they don't have like better Dragon Ball games. I need to go for a pee. I'll be back in a sec. Right. Let's go to Molger and bash some fucking heads in. Naruto and Boruto? I was like, what the fuck is that? Naruto has a Sone burrito? What? You mean Boruto? What? You're confusing me? Also, do I have those 6 bottles of water on me? No. What did I do with them all? We have to get Optimus at some point, but let's go shoot something, because I'm in the mood to shoot something. Fill the bottle, please. See, I'll just call you Jados. It's so much easier. That's the name I see. Fair enough. Boruto is the name of Naruto's son. Right, so they've got the same imagination that I do. Terrible. You and Goku in another name. Ah, okay. You'll need to remind me of that at some point because I'm going to forget in about 5 minutes. Could be Janos. Yep, okay, sweet as. That works. I mean, my name is Dan, but everyone calls me Kiwi. That works too. Fucking tree, I hate it so much. Because it's grown since we left for Louisville the first time. Rito grown up, become Hawkage, then has kids. Hey look, there's douchebags! Ah, we're heading to more good dude, that's good. Kid stories take over, show more powerful than parents. Dragon Ball, Super Saiyan, toddlers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got no idea. But I find it funny when we see the zombies do the Naruto running, because I know what a Naruto run is, right? Resembles what the f— Right, it's all the tree's fault. Damn right. What the hell was it doing in the middle of the driveway anyway? What's up, bud? I see the word kitty. All right, hey, dude. Hey, Pin, how you going, buddy? Nope. There's a turn to make. More dabs to smoke. Hey, bear with me as I get extraordinarily stoned. And again, let me know if this is too loud. I know it can be, but I can't hear anything. Considering Lolly, I know personally isn't harming people IRL. No, I mean, does it lead to harm IRL though is the question, right? Tons of messed up shit already in fiction. This is true. No, it's just like, it's one of those things that goes, okay, so you're the kind of person I need to make sure I don't leave my kids around. That's cool. I would actually, personally, I'd prefer that. We passed the law that mean all gang members can't wear their gang colors anymore. So you have a gangster standing in front of you, you'll have no idea unless you can read their mannerisms. Thanks, government. Cheers. Just because they're wearing a shirt doesn't make them any less or more intimidating. The fact that there's fucking 20 of them on massive bikes, like, we don't need to know the fuck. The problem we have, like, people say, like, oh, we don't get influenced by this shit. And then my question is, well, if you don't, have you ever watched a YouTube video about a TV show that, you know, you liked, or a video game, and went, you know what, I'm going to watch or play that? However, you can't get rid of degenerate behavior. You just can't. It's not a, it's, how do I put it? The word exists because normality exists. Because normality is a thing, the opposite also must exist, right? I have no idea we talk. Who's sister, Nad? Because now, the context of that conversation, do I even want to know the answer? Got a bit of hash at the moment? Yeah. Hash stuff from those Kmart grinders, nice. Yeah, I just use scissors and shot glass. Because grinders didn't exist back when I started smoking. They weren't a thing. Logic on banning open carry. Yeah, well, see, there's something to be said about that too, because, like, if you're openly carrying and you're not paying attention and I walk up and take your gun, now I'm openly carrying your gun. I reckon everyone should be allowed to conceal carry. Because that way you have no idea if that guy's got a gun or not. And he might do. And if he does, well, are you certain you're going to go rob that store? Because that guy also might have a gun. Say it again. Ah, fair enough. I don't know what we were talking about. Influenced behavior, maybe? There used to be a time when we would try and, what's the word I'm looking for? Pray the gay away. Now that was never going to work because it's not really a choice. Maybe an influence, perhaps leading to a choice that leads to another influence, perhaps, maybe, who knows? But it's also can be an ingrained thing within a person, right? Their own preference of something. Well, there are things today that we are very disgusted by in terms of other people's preferences. Who's to say that there can be anything done about that? But yeah, technically, influence in general, yeah. Okay, so people will go, I don't get influenced by TV shows or any of that shit. I'm like, okay, all right, fair enough. Have you ever watched a YouTube video about a video game you like? And then go and play that video game? Because you saw the video and went, fuck, I want to go play that. That's your influence. We all have this. Like to open carry and concealed carry. Why choose just one? Hey man, options is always better. Which is kind of the point I'm making. Don't use the Kmart coffee grinder. Use a little plastic eggshell. Ah, nice. Like shit glass? What? Fuck, how often do you write the word shit? Way more than you write the word shot, sure. Does this day so robbed a dairy down there in Upper Hutt? Really? Headhunter walked into this guy's robbing the shop. He took him down without this guy. Yeah, no, I know. What the hell? Became a community guy, but a game member also. Yeah, there used to be a time, I don't know, because I haven't spoken to a gangster in a minute. I know quite a lot of them are family, but, anywho. You used to be able to just, like, if you had a problem with someone in the neighborhood or whatever, you could mediate that thing by paying them, like, $1,000. And they would mediate the issue for you. Not in terms of violence, but, like, you both sit down in a room, and because they're there, no one's throwing punches, yeah? And it would enable you to actually talk shit out, but... You know, I also went the wrong way. TV shows advertise all the same, exactly. But so is like other people's behavior, things they do, things they show you, things they talk about, things they reveal to you. All that stuff influences you. No, I wouldn't be surprised, Serena. I'm well aware how often people would do that. Yep. That's why I love the meme, right? How I'm going to show my kids 2012, the movie, and tell them it's a documentary. They'll believe it because they'll be that fucking stupid. But that's not anything new. Okay, so you guys remember when Lord of the Rings came out? I do. Like the movie, not the book, obviously. I don't think I was alive when the book came out, but the movie? The movies? People actually thought there were dragons and hobbits in New Zealand. Now, they might have been joking. There might have been a small group of people, but... Seriously? You were initially going to buy a game anyway and say, fuck it, why not? I got the cash. Wait, what the... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. But the best example, I guess, is you stand up to walk and you speak the language of your parents. And before you could think for yourself, you might have also believed in the same religion as your parents. It's actually 99% more likely for you to do that. Before you can, before you become an adult and can actually think for yourself. That's proof of influence right there. Otherwise, we'd still be crawling around on our hands and knees, because fuck that shit, bro. All that weight on 2 bloody appendages? Come on. Really? Our bodies weren't designed for 400 pounds. Have you caught up hype for games and movies? Yeah, nah, not me anymore. Fuck no. Been disappointed too many times. Right? Especially when it comes to movies, dude. That's why I rely on YouTubers more than actually anything. I watch them for video game reviews. I watch them for fucking movies. I watch them for TV show stuff. Yeah, because eventually you just end up with kind of watching the same... for example, The Critical Drinker, right? I used to watch The Critical Drinker. I still kind of do every now and then. And because I was watching him, I ended up watching a channel called Nerdrotic, which is all along the same kind of vein. And from there, I ended up watching Geeks and Gamers and, Jeremy Prime and all that kind of bullshit that goes off from there. But they're all kind of in the same sphere of things. I tried watching Destiny and Hassan once. I can't do it. I'm allergic to retardation. I can't help it. Influence definitely think. Damn right it is. You watch those channels too? Yeah, which is probably also how you end up finding mine. Because I watch those channels and I watch my channel. And when like you get those, I don't know if it still happens, but you used to get those people who watch this channel also watch blah. I used to get that all the time. So I was like, okay, I'll watch my own videos then. And hopefully I'll pull some viewers from other shows. Don't know if it worked, but hey, it was an idea. Friday Night Tights used to be my go-to. Every bloody Saturday morning, dude. I used to wait until it was over before I started my streams. Yep. Shit, yeah. But then I got to the point where I was like, no, I want to stream more than I want to watch this show, and I haven't watched it for like years. Yep, sorry, but that was a waste of 5 minutes, wasn't it? We went the wrong way. Too used to heading north. Got almost all the way to Mulder as well. All right, let's do a weapons check, because my mouse disconnected. It had been so long. Perfect. Get on the road, dummy. Oh, right, yeah, when you're reloading, you can't actually drive. that's embarrassing. I missed one. Finally, some music. Watch Asmund, yeah, same. Did you watch the DSP interview? Oh, I love DSP, bro. Like, everyone memes on that dude. I love that fella, man. Oh, he's begging for money. Not bad. Not that bad. I watched a couple of his streams and he bring it up a couple of times. Granted, I never bring it up, but that's the point. You watched Asmund before he went full MAGA? Well, Asmund's still not... How do I put it? I wouldn't say he's full MAGA. He's still Asmund, really. But, what's the word I'm looking for here? He's a liberal who's getting older. Who lives on the internet. Who's also very rich. So he's bound to be more conservative in his way of thinking. Just because he's gotten older and he has a lot of money. Asmund cooked him. Well, Asmund did what Asmund do, right? Enjoys himself. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I enjoy about the fucker so much. Who cares if he's playing a character or what? Who gives a shit? He's enjoying himself. In the same case, we're enjoying it too. Uh-oh. Not enjoying the sound of that though. Ah! Yeah, no, it was... He probably did DSP a solid. And I wouldn't even think that DSP would be annoyed about it. If he is, it'd be a bit silly. Because, shit, yeah, Asmund's going to farm the fuck out of it. But why wouldn't you? That's what Asmund does. His takes, though, are quite common sense, which is why I think they resonate. Are they all... Who the fuck am I shooting at? It's red, motherfucker. Oh. Well, I should come and pick all this shit up at some point. Where is it? Oh, whatever. Also, were any of these guys cure zombos? You got a cure for me? No. Also, has been changed the title of that stream, I think, 4 times in 5 hours. I'm pretty sure. I don't even think I saw it live. Wait, I think, yes, actually I did. I had a different title while it was live. Then like 20 minutes after, no, 58 minutes after it was live, it had a different title again. And then about an hour and a half after that, it had a different title. It took me four goes to get through it all. I was working. Still though, the clips are gonna be great. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what you might think, we're talking about Dark Side Phil here. That guy is like one of the original OGs of what I'm doing. He used to set up a camcorder and record his television while he was playing Nintendo, I think. Yeah. Dark Side Phil. Fucking fantastic. He just never really, I don't think he's translated that into... Because we're talking like someone who's been doing this, what, 17 years or something? It's a very long time. But unfortunately, if you were to like search for him in the YouTube search bar, all you're going to find is other people who've stolen his content, or people who have actually transformed it. But there's a couple of channels that literally just take his shit and then put it on their channel, and that's it. They do nothing to it. Just kind of fucking... And they're higher in the search algorithm because more people search and click on it because, you know, the funny drama stuff. That's kind of feel for him there. That kind of sucks. Oh, I don't know if he scammed anybody. As I said, I've never really followed him. Just kind of feel for him a little bit. Because, I mean, as I said, people are going to say shit. But is it true? Is it real? I've got no idea. He was also the guy that was caught. He was a master debater right? At some point. Really, Jade? Oh, well, I hope I cheered you up, bro. I must have. You're still here. Thanks, dude. Well, we shared something in common. You guys cheer me up, too, because I was having a really depressing week. I don't know why. It just comes. It hits. When it hits, it's somewhat debilitating. Like, I haven't been able to work out for, like, a week, because every time I look at my weight bench, I just get sad. I don't know why. Anyway, enough about me bitching. Depression is a bitch. But every time I do this, I feel a lot better. So thank you, guys. Oh. Ma'am? Oh, yeah. That's a cancelable offense. Just don't pull a dark side. Oh, no, I'll never do that. As I said, this is a hobby. He ended up having to rely on it as a job. He lost his job. Got demonetized because he told people something he shouldn't because he didn't read the terms of service of the thing he agreed to. It's weird because the way you make money is people do things on YouTube, which helps YouTube make money, but we can't say for you to do it. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. It's odd, but they took his monetization away because he told people to do a particular thing. And that's, I believe I found that out from Kiwi Farms. Because that's where I found out what a lolcow was. What's the guy's name? Joshua Moon runs on Kiwi Farms. Found that guy through Ricada Law, who was doing the whole shit. Okay, I'm good. Amber Heard thing. But he also did the what's that Kenosha kid's name? I can't remember. Human Centipede South Park episode? Probably not. What was that about? Depression? Or the rat race? Both of them sound like they could work. Rittenhouse, that's the fellow, yeah. He was doing the whole legal analysis thing on that. And my opinion, along with the opinion of someone else, was drastically different. And I haven't spoken to her since. I'm like, motherfucker, if I hit you with a skateboard and you have a gun, you're telling me you're not going to shoot me? Come on. See, from how I understand it, men, we're testosterone, right? We're all, I must accomplish things, do things. I feel good about it. And in today's world, we don't really accomplish much, compared to what we probably did, I don't know, 300 years or so ago. In terms of, like, doing things. Comes obvious when you look at people at a sports game, whether they win or lose. People get angry and emotional and shit. Well, they need some kind of outlet. For me, it's all over the street. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much thoughts on the thing, except that, yeah, except, like, if someone's attacking me and I have a gun, I'm going to be thinking, they're fucking retarded. And, shit, I need to save myself. But, I mean, I don't know, how often has anyone ever been, like, I used to get into too many fights. Too many. One day I'm asked, why did you not stop? And the guy was clearly unconscious. He was on the floor. He didn't seem like a threat. Why didn't you stop? And I went, because it's not like we had a discussion on how far we were going to go. I had no idea whether or not he was going to kill me. So I had to make sure he couldn't. I don't understand why that's just not the common sense, logical thing. Like, it blew my mind when they're like, no, you're supposed to understand and know better and stop. I'm like, why? Would he have? No, I know, Justin. And it was funny watching everyone defend him, right? Like, was it Don Lemon or whatever his name was? That shit was hilarious. I mean, it's sad because we're talking about like a person's life here. We're talking about multiple people's lives, really. Yeah, it's just weird how what do you call it? The balance is so off. Like, most people would look at that and go, yeah, self-defense. And then other people looked at that and went, no, he shouldn't have been allowed to do that. It's very odd. I do understand the nuance of the gun, the state lines, and I get that stuff. Who just got out of the mental hospital? Me! Wait, who? Oh, right, yeah. I can't remember what his name was. I'm drawing a blank now because I knew all their names. It's funny. Yeah. He'd just been really. It was his girlfriend's kid, wasn't it? Like, that dude was nasty, man. There would have been a time in history, and not that long ago, probably before Rittenhouse was even born, where everyone would have gone, bro, thanks, dude. And then you got all these other people who've been born since that period who see that as bad. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I ain't old enough yet to understand the difference between stupid people and stupid people. But, because when I was growing up, there was dumb people and smart people. Now we just have like dumb, dumber, and dumber. I don't get it. Although it is funny to watch on the internet. Like two stupid people arguing with each other. They do make for good clips. The wood chipper Americans really people though? Yeah, but that's kind of one of the things I was referring to earlier, Justin. There was a time when we saw other acts as similar as we do to that one. If it's a thing that a person can't control, how do we blame them for it? But if they can't control it, then they need to be taught to understand that something has to happen to prevent it because it's bad for society to allow it. I don't think we're there as a species yet to really have that conversation. Just like we weren't 400 years ago when it came to like homosexuality and stuff. Was it 400 years? It's only a recent thing that people have been like, yeah, that's cool, right? Right? I'm talking like my lifetime. Obliterated my arm, bro, I know, right? God, I got the guy's girlfriend's number. Did he really? Because I saw what his girlfriend was. I saw what his girlfriend looked like. And we all kind of knew why she was there. She was being a bitch. Using him for his influence. I don't know, what's happened to that fella since? People say they've never been in that scenario when... That's all I was going... yeah, I was about to say something similar, Giant. Yeah. Until you've gotten into a scrap, it's hard to say what you would do when you're in one. Most people have an impression on what they would do. It's never what you think. And most fights are over in 10 seconds or less. Especially the ones that I've seen. Most of them are just like single hit, 2 or 3, and that's it. The guy's out cold. Everyone else is completely right. Did everything you could, another file when you had to. That's weird. Can you imagine like actually having that kind of composure in that scenario? I don't think I could. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. But it's an interesting thing that not a single innocent person got killed. Right? Or hurt even. Right? This is what I was talking about. Like, if there was a time where that would be taught as like a textbook way of handling yourself in such a situation. But not in today's world. We might check these storage lockers for like the first time ever, right? Shit, maybe not right now. Wait, are you for real, Cantu? Oh, shit, really? God damn, man. All I have to do is shoot a guy. Jesus. Oh, shit, I didn't know that, but that's cool, man. But again, it came down to that person doing something horrible and then going to do something else horrible before the gene pool was actually, like, cleaned up a little bit. They cleared a malfunction and then disarmed. I know! What? So I don't know if I could have. Nah. I mean, I've been in some hairy shit, right? But nah. I don't know. I can't. Wait a second. No, not this. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Hey, we're into nothing. All right, next. Been on several minute long fights where we're tackling and wrestling each other. Throwing hands the time we get done, both of us are messed up. Yeah, but have you, were you young and did you become friendlier afterwards? A lot of that shit happened when I was younger. It's actually how I made most of my friends back then. Crowbar magic, hell yeah! Too bad there's nothing in here but junk. That's actually how I made most of my friends back then. We'd get into a fight, and win or lose, we'd be like, respect, Bob. Well, like, any street fight that I've seen or been involved in since I've become, what, 20 or so, have been over within seconds. Most of the time, it's one dude getting a nice lucky hit in right at the very beginning, and that's it, it's over. Or someone being a cheeky and just coming in from behind someone. Which, you know, happens a bit too. Can I just want to put you on the floor. Why? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Saw it, and the "It's Jason Bourne" meme wouldn't leave your head off. I mean, I admit watching it like because it was everywhere, all over my feed for months. Fuck, man. How'd you guys let shit get that bad? One of the best countries in the world. How'd they let it get that bad? Shit. What was it like the 60s? You had that million-man march that, you know, freed everybody again. Just, like, they were freed physically, but the whole nation had to be freed mentally, and that takes time. Your brother into a sidewalk during one fight you never got into? What? During the one fight I ever... Oh, really? Onto the sidewalk? Okay. What do you mean? Because I immediately thought road, but you literally mean something. Ah! I'm gonna be quiet. Right. Cool. So now we've ascertained that this had nothing but a generator in it, which is what we stole the very first time we came here. Where the fuck are all the zombies at? For real, G. Ah. Charu. Whoop. It's around a long time to say, hey, Duor, how you going, buddy? How has your day, week, month, or even your year been? Sorry. I couldn't help myself. Friends reference. See, told you I'm old. Anyone online pulling them? I don't know. I didn't check admin before I jumped on. I didn't want to wreck my Sometimes when using the launcher, it can take about 6 or 7 attempts to actually get into the game. Like, you'll get in, it'll load the loadings, the main menu, and then it'll just like crash. And it'll do that like 4 or 5 times. And it was doing it about 4 or 5 times. And so once I logged in, I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I don't want to risk having to log back out again. So I'm not even going to check the admin account. I doubt it. Because these guys are still here. But I don't know. Let's go have a look. This might be the respawn, like how the respawn rate's working though. There's a Pop. Ah, Pop's at home. Yeah, Pop truck. We got Blueberry today. Oh yeah. Pop needs some hey! Stop dancing and die! Pop needs some repairs. Optimus is still up north. Along with 2 of the trailers, I think. And we're walking. I figured I'd clear out some emojis, so if anybody wants to spawn in and play, there's at least somewhere they can go, right? Let's grab the truck, bring it down. We'll get rid of these assholes first. Embarrassing! Keep censoring your explanation. Yeah. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet it is. Really get the map chunks loaded, just stops, have to restart your pings, 212. That's not, that shouldn't be too, what are you running at your computer on? Well, what's your computer? Because you can play Vane just fine. Can't say much on YouTube? No, you can't. You can say that though. Yeah. Surely you can say that. Seeing your mother cry when I came home. Really? Wait a minute. I think there's massive context missing there again, Giant. The last message I see is several. And then the worst part of it, it wasn't even the pain of having your shit busted. You mean like when you got into a fight? Fair enough. First time I got knocked out taught me to try and not get knocked out. Second time I got knocked out taught me how to not get knocked out again. The secret was to hit them first. I know, it sounds stupid. It's not. I have been rather fortunate though. I've only got a few scars. I've got a crooked tooth from when someone hit me in the mouth with a bottle. I had a broken back from a baseball bat. That kind of sucked. But I never killed anyone in a punch up. You know how some people aim for like side of the head, chest. Aim here. Hit him here. Fight's over in seconds. They can't breathe. They're done. It's over. It's finished. Doesn't matter how tall, small, or big they are. You've got no fucking muscle here. You can't defend this unless you tilt your head forward. Otara taught me that. Yes, he's a dude I know that comes from a place called Otara. Saved my ass in a fight one day. He's like, "You're doing it all wrong." And gave me a slap round the back of the head. I'm like, "What the fuck, bro? Like this." Walked up to the dude with bang. There you go. Done. See? See? Now he's crying. I'm like, fucking hell. Thanks. Champion. Absolute legend, that dude. Oops. What's a shadow PC? Huh? People coming in pairs. 5, 7, 11. What's the worst? 5, 7, and 11. Where the fuck were you? Holy shit! Whenever I was in a scrap that big, I had the same amount of numbers or more. And always a weapon. I don't believe in such things as a fair fight. Someone's always bigger, someone's always smaller, someone's always more skilled, someone's older, someone's younger. Oh, Nan, my bro!
This is for Sparta. Oh yeah, get it, get, yeah.
Tell me you heard that. That was hilarious. This is for Sparta. Oh yeah, get it, get, yeah. The way it said it was great. School? Oh, right, I see. Yeah, even in school they didn't do that to me. They did do a couple of my friends, though. In fact, one day I decided to just take the day off school. Now, it just so happens that that particular day, a whole bunch of douchebags wanted to jump me and my friends. But I wasn't there. So, they ended up jumping my friend. So the very next day, I take a baseball bat. Because it's softball practice. So I take a baseball bat. Metal, aluminum, yeah? Taped off my shots all day. I'm carrying this motherfucker around, yeah? Until I get to about lunchtime. Why you got the bat, Dan? Because they know my friend got jumped by 12 fucking dickheads the day before. Why you got the bat, Dan? Oh, softball practice after school, sir. No, tie up your shoes. Everyone back to class. Nope, Dan, tie up your shoes. Everyone fucks off. I'm taking this until the end of the day. You can come back and get it, okay? Yep, sure, no problem. I go back at the end of the day, go pick it up. Yep, no shit, it's in the office. He's put inside a big black sack rubbish bag, you know, so nobody can see it as I'm walking out with it. Fuck that, took it straight out of the bag, threw the bag in the bin. Like, that's right, you jump my friend and the very next day I bring a weapon. Fuck you. I grew up in South Auckland too, motherfucker. By choice, though. It's more fun. But that was the... How do I put it? Sun Tzu's Art of War. Appear strong when weak, and weak when strong. Holy shit. Reload. That's a few. Whoa! What? Oh, you dickhead. I didn't even know you were there. See you later. I killed them all. You're welcome. The idea was to make people think I would use it, not to actually use it. And because I had the ability to do it, they would think I would. Therefore, I never had to. Right? Just the pure act of bringing the bat in to school showed that I had the balls to bring a bat to school. Right? Even though I knew I could get away with it by just saying it was just, a softball practice or whatever. The idea was to not use it. The idea was just to make them think I would. And it worked. You tried it. I did not kick your dog, asshole. I was gonna say, you trying to get killed? No. Although you jumping around all over the place did make me think you were right behind me. Is that a player? Oh, I found the player! Guy with a duffel bag on his back right here. I'm guessing that's you, Ned. Speaking of aim, survived your first haul today. Yeah! No defenses, no vehicles, just 57 spike bat. Just the 57 spike, not the 57. Oh, shit. Spike bat makes fucking sense. It's funny because, like, see him running around, I almost shot at him. You gonna get eaten? You gonna make it? Oh, no shit! You crazy son of a bitch! Virtual machine stream certificate. Oh, okay. Weird. Interesting. You know of a wrestler called The Undertaker? Yes! His brother Kane. 2-time zombies. All runners. It's not fun. Hard out, bro. Just reloading while they occasionally will run past me. Fuck, I better deal with it. Before this becomes a problem for me. Let's take a nice wide cut of the pie here. Where? Who? Shut up. Die. Thank you. Uh-oh. What was the move called? Because it was the choke slam, right? That was a senior year of high school. Wait, who was in the friend group? Don't tell me you married her. That'd be funny. You married your brother. My first bully, the person that first bullied me in school in my entire life, other than my mom, was a girl at school. I was like 6 years old, and she was like what, 10 or 11 or something. Bully the shit out of me. Reload, dummy. Reload. Don't fuck, I pay attention. Reload again. One way to get to kill all the zombies. The tombstone. Was it a choke slam? Yeah. Huh? Nice. Yeah, I used to play out there, the wrestling thing out on the trampoline. At the back of my house with my neighbors' kids and shit. Back when we were all kids. Obviously, I'm not going to do that today. What the fuck? On my screen, you just ran through the fence. I interesting to see the mechanic, though. They're not coming anywhere near me because they're too busy chasing your ass. But we got Kirk Paul over here, right? That's your name? My name's Kirk Paul. Your daughter, she come to my house today and she kicked my dog. No, fuck you! Right? Can I follow? My name is Kirk Paul. You kicked my dog. I kill you. I can't do the whole I kill you, but I can't get the accent right. Well, it's gonna be funny listening back to that later to see what the accent actually sounds like. Oh, hell no. They're teleporting now, too. Great. Tombstones. Brother Kane. Yeah! Loved Kane. Kane was great. Bought a Glock 17 from a friend just for you. Oh. As a gift? Or like one of those surprise gifts where, hey bro, bang! Luckily you can't get guns like that over here. I mean, you can. I don't know if you could. Oh no, I can. No, I mean, I know, I'm pretty sure I could. Mom very much not so happy about it. Fair enough. Dad just said, I told you so to my brother when he heard about it. Ha! Okay. Yeah, but that's the mother's instinct, right? Whereas the father's instinct's not the opposite, it's the same. To protect, to nurture, to raise, and strengthen. They just do it differently. Right? One will do it through love, the other will do it through, oh, wait. They're both supposed to do it through love, right? The surprise type sounds great. You're okay. At least you were expecting it. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Fuck, bro, I used to hate living that life, dude. I mean, I loved living it when I was living it, but in retrospect, looking back upon it, nah, shit, no. All right, I'm out of ammo. Okay. We'll do one more little bit, then we gotta go back home and get ammo. Bollocks! Oh shit. Dad said she warned him to stop picking on you because there would be a day where you end up being stronger than him. Yep. I told my dad the same thing. He didn't believe me until that day arrived. He used to raise his hands all the fucking time. Then one day at work. No. moonwalk now? Well, I bet that's Tunnyfire laying out in the street. I ain't seen him for a minute. What we got left? I got 2 mags. We got 100 rounds. Yep, there goes that. Oh. There's no runner. What the? I don't know. Day he found out. Yeah. Well, it's also the day he found out he couldn't throw a punch either. Where did I put the fucking truck? Have I been pushed backwards? Because getting my truck back might be a bit of a pain in the ass. Fuck, I have. Alright. It's running the wrong way. This is the last one, isn't it? No, we've got one more. Alright, let's hit the truck and then head back home. Quickly before more fucking douchebags show up to eat us. Did they get you? Oh, where'd they get you? Thanks for that. To help clean the area out a little. Woo! I just logged. Yeah, good idea. I need ammo, so we're going back home. Family was like, fuck, I beat. Fuck. Got tired of holding shift. Fair enough. Don't you have macros? Could make a macro. I don't know, is that what cap lock does? He tried to what, sucker punch you? Like, was he doing it from behind or was he standing in front of you when he tried? Yeah. Yeah. It's always a weird feeling when that happens, right? They hit you in the side of the head and your head doesn't even move. You're just like, huh? That hasn't happened to me since becoming an adult. But back in high school all the time because no one knew how to put any force into them. Shit, no. I got a scar here. Got a couple up here. So dude was wearing a ring. Ow. Punched that fucker right into my forehead. Possible to take a siren off a cop car and a battery and set up disposable sirens? Was that a mod? That might be a mod. And can I have it? That sounds really good, Mason. Unlike my driving today. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that slide, dude. Was it funny? Okay, yeah. At least it wasn't being a complete bitch about it. I hate the sneaky ones from behind, bro. It's like, tell me you're a bitch without telling me you're a bitch. Oh, wait, you're not going to tell me, are you? Because I can't hear you now. I'm knocked the fuck out. Oh, come on! Well, we ain't going home, are we? Not for the next half hour. What? That's not what I wanted you to do. I want you to get in and drive. Welcome to the helicopter event, everybody. Its timing, of course, is impeccable because I really need to pee. Well, I can't go home now for another half hour or something. I'm gonna wait for this shit to fuck off. Here they come. However, if you log in with this going, you're gonna inadvertently end up getting a bigger group whether you fucking like it or not. It's better to have an intimidating demeanor, then people won't want to push you. Much better for people to think you'd fuck them up than to actually be able to fuck them up. Although, in saying so, I'd rather be a soldier in a garden than a gardener on a battlefield. Okay, I'm risking it. Woo, close. Can run for 10 minutes without exhaustion. Nice. The ammo's in the pop truck, right? You bench 410 pounds? Yeah, there you go. Shit. I do like half that. When I can be fucking bothered. Look like you're constantly angry? Yeah, my resting bitch face is this. Oh, do you mean meters? Oh, 10 minutes, yeah, okay, cool. You ended up running 2C faster? Nice. To start with full athletics. Like 9 athletics. It's fucking sweet. Ow! 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 Burnt me. You're 10? Nice. Okay, let's go home. We'll close the gate. We'll get some food. Great scout character. Nice. Nice. Grab a bite to eat. Nothing in here? Benches? Everything. Fuck it. Oh, that's already full? Oh shit, yeah, let's go. You fucking idiot. Oh, I'm holding shift. Dumbass. It's the first time I've actually shut the door in a minute. Let's get out on the road. We'll start doing ammo again. Oh, food. Fuck. Forgot about the food. I don't even know if there's any zombies around here for it to pull. I got no idea. I knew there was another bag of ammo. No, no, there's not. Let's go. Bulldozer mod? Nah, Mason. No, I cut all those trees down by hand. Yes, it's annoying as it sounds. Need this game on the VR set. We can probably get it, put it on the, oh, was it Steam Frame, right? There they are. You ever tried bench pressing? Oh. I just thought because it helps me maintain, my strength for work. Otherwise, I wouldn't fucking bother. That, and it also helps me look good for the wife, so, you know, that's also a positive. Uncle always sneaking grilled cheese into restaurants. What the fuck? Who the hell's Shane Gillis? I might have to look that up. Good night! Later, bro! Later, bro! Would you get that cheese, Danny? Last person to call me that got slapped in the face. Huh? They need this game on VR set and chick on the side. Solid. How you going, dope? Oh, dope dealer. Somebody said, I was like, wait, dope here? What? Hey, bro. Hey, so how much? Asking for a friend, of course. You might be interested to know this one. I liquefied my dabs. Oh. Yes. My friend, a person I might know or may not know, may or may not have a hydraulic press. Technically, it's still medicinal. Right? I've made this game first person. It would blow 7 days to die. And they're 11 years of development out of the water. Have you played Vane, Timothy? It's nowhere near ready yet. But it is similar to this. Very, very similar to this. Oh shit, I didn't open any of them. We have 17 of these on us? For real? Shit. Open one. Oh, he's a comedian. I think I may have heard that joke, actually. I think I may know of what it is you speak. Wait, what? Wrong one. Yeah, but don't want to go too fast, but don't want to get there too soon. Vein, V-E-I-N, like a blood vein, I think. Yeah, it's like first-person Zomboid. Yeah, sort of. It's got a bit of work to go, but it's just hit early access. There's been a demo out for a couple of years now, I think. There's not that much content. You can effectively complete the game in like, a week and a half if you know what you're doing. I completed it in a week and a half, and I kind of knew what I was doing. Kind of. Still kind of don't. This fella right here. I said sort of like first person Zomboid. Yeah, got a bit of work left. Also done pretty well for his Donald Trump impression. Is that dog getting old yet? Are they still doing those like I hate Trump every day type things on the TV. Oh, that shit for like 8 years. I don't know about all y'all, but I get bored of that crap real fast. Especially since, like, there's this list of people that everybody wants released. You know, people who went to a particular island on this fella's plane. You know, the guy who didn't himself. Names from that list have been released. We do know who some of these people are, but you never hear them getting rubbished in the media. There's never any, like investigations being done privately or otherwise. Even though, like, there are people that we full well know are guilty, right? Or at least should be looked into. They might not be guilty of something, but they should at least be looked into. Yeah, all the people want to focus on is the other guy. Really weird, man. Winter's the true in-game in vain. Haven't got there yet, Canty, unfortunately. I haven't played it long enough. That's also the point I'm making. I didn't even get to in-game before I got to in-game. By that, I mean, I've built everything. I have a big main base. I've got 2. I also have 2 big mining complexes. More loot than I can shake a stick at. Yeah, so there needs to be something else to do. Hey, look! I'm still in cruise control. Zomboid's second best kept secret? Oh, that car's gonna get in the way again. Now, normally a naked zombie like this represents a player. Huh. Gun, please. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Well, no, it is, because, yeah, it's a player. Alright, what was your name? Marcy Fuentes. Why'd you have 2 watches on you? Well, whoever you are, all your shit is now laying there on the floor next to your body. You're welcome. Restarting work to get to summer? I don't know. Maybe. The game's too fucking easy anyway. I was thinking of turning the runner, the sprinter thing up to 100%. Pain's the first person early access game that's actually more sophisticated than PC. Is it really? Is it really more sophisticated? Really? I mean, I would assume and hope it is, seeing as it's made 13 years later, but like, I know this game's complicated as fuck. I still don't know half the mechanics behind it. Optimus Prime's still in Louisville. I've got to tow him back, but kind of ran out of time. Alright, Angel. Let's reload this bad boy. While we sit on his head. 28 days later in first person. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting concept, that. It's funny because I watched 28 days, then 28 weeks, and 28 years later. I binged them like within like 4 to 5 days or whatever. It didn't occur to me until like I was halfway through 28 days later that I'd actually seen it. Years and years ago, back when it like came out. Completely forgot, was it Cillian Murphy's in it? Nobody seems to just starting date changes, easier settings and earlier in the war. Easy settings are earlier in the war. Yeah, well, I figured, thing is I wanted people to be able to play. So I didn't want to make it too difficult, but. I said the same thing about this, and we're here. Yeah, we should reload by the time we get there. Great game for inspiration, though. Took this long to get an all-inclusive survival game that PZ has for mods. I know! Right! PZ takes a very long time, for them to update and stuff. It's well worth it, though. I've banged out, what, 1,200 hours in this year alone, I think? Very, very good game. I enjoy it a lot. Hold up! Wait a minute! Something like right in the back. 20 years later, it's the only movie that's ever made you go, really? I didn't like it. I've been told, though, I think by one of you guys, right? That, it's the beginning of the next trilogy series. So it's movie 1 of 3. Because I found, in my opinion, 28 days and 28 weeks were better. 28 days being better, but 28 weeks wasn't too bad. It was a nice escalation of the movie. Because each one of those movies ended with the possibility of hope. Of it being, turned around or fixed or quarantined, because they all starved to death. But at the end of the first movie, they ended up in France, right? They were in Europe, because you see the Eiffel Tower in the background, they're running out of thing. You don't actually ever see the thing that happens in Europe. It just jumps like 28 weeks later. Europe's been cleansed, they've been pushed back into Britain, and Britain's now quarantined. But at the end of that one, you're under the impression that there's a gene within the humanity that could actually end the rage virus. And it's the one that makes people's eyes a funny color, right? Oh, shit, did I seriously? Oh, damn it. You stupid dickhead. But 28 years later, didn't have that. But if like the next movie's gonna follow on, then it might end up becoming one of those movies where you can't just watch the first one, you've got to watch them all. Dedicated server links here. Run it, I'll find it. Oh, for Vane. Well, if we could figure out how to set one up on my spare computer, no one needs to pay for it. Oh, hey, no, I ain't got that far yet. It's funny because on my screen it looks like they grab him, but I think on his screen they're still like miles behind him. Other one that rode a tricycle to the moon. Hey, sup, Matthew? Hey, bro. How you doing, man? I sure did. I missed that yesterday. I completely forgot about it, right? Don't want to give away any spoilers, but you immediately called mom and tell her I love her. Ah, nice. Okay. All right. All right. All I'd get from my mom if she was still around and I told her that was fuck off. I know, because what she said the last time I told her that, week before she died. Oh, 28 years later is the movie. Yeah, it came out recently, didn't it? Actually, to be honest, I don't know. People were talking about it in chat, and I know that this game is inspired by 28 Days Later, and 28 Weeks Later, I believe, as well. The tutorial, the original tutorial of the game, I believe, was you having to look after your sick wife. Which is a scene from 28 Years Later. It's a part of it right at the very beginning, I believe. If I remember correctly. Because I was faked. Your mum would ask for money. Ah, great. Back March, mate. Yeah, yep, sweet. So it was this year. Okay, cool. The green out's delusion just stuck on. Maybe a bit of both, let's face it. But 28 years later just felt really disjointed. Granted, it's 28 years later. But yeah, it just felt really disjointed from the first two. But yes, it's the beginning of a new trilogy series, so second one will carry on from the first. I'm not going to the hospital. Forget it. I still need to eat too. I completely forgot to eat. That's running zombies at me and I completely forgot to eat. Moments ago. I'm gonna hit the shit hard. Fuck it. This is a 50-50 mix. Alright? Okay, so it's 50% dab and 50% vegetable glycol. That's how I've made it so it can fit in there. So it actually is liquefied enough to actually smoke. That shit knocked me on my ass. It's gonna be great fun. That tutorial from over a decade ago. Yeah, I was reminded of it when I watched a video the other day. Someone explaining like how to not make a game, which is granted what the devs actually called their one of their talks or something. Really, I told you to drop it. You're like, nah, it's mine. Fuck you. Put it on the floor. Look at the wife of PZ title screen with the lightning flash. You can see the guy is a zombie and he's eating a. I didn't even notice. I thought it was his daughter or something. Are we Taco Bell? Sure. You shouting? I'll take me a chicken quesadilla, bro. Is that what it's called? I've never had a Taco Bell. Even when I was in America, I didn't have a Taco Bell. What? I did that again, did I? Okay. We're half hanging out the vehicle. Road clearing time. You know, like it snowed and we got the plow. Except we're not using the plow, we're using the snowblower. Also known as a freedom thrower. Is it really? I did not know that. That's kind of cool. That's the wife and stuff from the OG tutorial. I can't remember where the squirrel came from. Was it from another game, maybe? Artwork? I can't remember. Spiffo. No, sorry, the raccoon. Squirrel. I need to reload. Squirrel. Fuck, I completely forgot. I haven't had dinner. Oops. Oh well. Wife said it, mum, so. I can do what I like. Do what I want. The house is in Muldra? Yeah, I've never. Whereabouts? Because I never played it back then. I just know about it. You know what I mean? Like, I never actually experienced or played it. It looked kind of shit, if I'm being honest. Tricky. So I'm in the southeast corner. Okay. Now I'm intrigued. Twice, because, you know, they're already undead. Stay down! Just to hammer them out of home, I took his feet out. For lunch. Wasn't sick, but taking care of her because she broke her leg. Okay. Alright, alright. Ah, yeah, in the movie she was sick. Right? Yeah, because that, yeah, she's the one who couldn't get the, yeah. Ah. I love that though, right? The game is pretty much right for the very title screen. I didn't even notice. Maybe I did, and I just don't pay attention to it anymore. That, yeah, you're going to be a zombie. Regardless, you're going to die. Wouldn't it be great to try and, like, not die, though? I mean, I've tried it with the, rat race. Still have a rat race running, too, by the way. I might do that again at some point. It's kind of fun. The tutorial ends with you smothering her with a pillow? Really? Really? Oh, that's horrible. Her leg still has the bandage in the title. Oh. That's like I overlooked. Yeah, dude. Okay, well, hang on. For those on the vertical, let me roll this over just a little bit for you. Not upwards, you stupid fucking thing. Sideways. There we Where's the lightning at? Dude! Dude, I never noticed! I never noticed! Wait, what? It's a mod, Yelly. It's a mod, yeah. Yeah, in the description you will find it, though. And a link to 2 videos telling you how to mod it and how to install it. Look right here when the lightning goes off. Look right here. Dude! You see more of the blood? I swear there's some visceral matter there, right? It's definitely a mod, but it works. I didn't see that again. That was so good. I've never looked here when it happened. I just never paid any attention to it. Nah, I've never paid any attention to this. This, yes, because this change. I saw this change. I've never seen that before, though. You can still kind of see it. Dude, it's so cool, bro. Thanks, guys. I'd never have known. Oh, it's terrible. Come on, lightning. Come on, give me the thunder before the lightning. Wait, that's not how it works. There more to see in the flash? All right, well, I'm going to clip it. I'm going to go through it frame by frame later. Start my monitor brightness. I don't know how. I might do it later, but I'll see what you're saying. No kidding. Oh, we need to find the house. Where's the map I have? Giving you another 30 seconds. Hurry up. Southeast. Never eat. I don't even know what the house looks like. I don't remember. I only saw it in that video. I never really actually looked at it. But Southeast Moja's not that big. Alright, fuck it. Let's go. It's about there somewhere. Oh. Fine if it goes off now. It was about to, wasn't it? God damn it. Might be yours. Hey, let me have a look. Mine seems good. Right, we're in the middle of the damn road and I gotta do all that stuff again, don't I? Okay. Drop this. Drop this. Towards the northern part of Mulder, actually. Okay. I was about to just head straight south of Mulder. So, how far from us is it? Let me jump in the truck. Let's have a look. Because we're already at the northern end of Mulder. That's the... Nope. Just get it. Okay, yeah. Okay. As long as it's not the stream fucking out, I'm happy. Sling. Right. Map! Should be a pond directly north of it. Are we talking here? Somewhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we're in the right place, what number am I looking for? I'm gonna wish I had another Red Bull, aren't I? 5. This one. Awesome. Thank you, Justin. Well, we'll go and have a look, eh? In at the market, so I can see it, because, you know, my eyesight's terrible. That might be a little too big. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. That did escape twice. Right. Put you on. This. Headlights, please. Thank you. Let's go. Reload. This is not going to be the wisest thing we've done today, but, you know. Oh, fuck! Let's just look straight ahead, shall we? Fucking hell. 5 is correct. Copy. Thank you very much, guys. Up. So it's this house right here. Do you know how many times I've based up in this building? Right, the very first time I think I ever streamed this game, I was in this building. That's a player. Shit, I didn't see which body it was. Crap. Which body was it? Is it this one? No, it'll have a name tag. It was you, wasn't it? I see key rings, welder mask. That seems weird. Alright, I found another player body. Let's dump it all on the floor. What was your name? John. John Key Blornet. Alright. Bridget should be upstairs. Alright, alright. Nice. Fuck you, brother. Twice. I know if you. The very first time Nat and I ever played the game, I swear to God, we used this house as a base. It's making my damn head hurt, the fact that I've already been here before. Got the costume fully paid off? Oh, hell yeah. I can't believe we cleared that so easily. That's cool, though. I love it when you level your character up and you just start being fucking, like, I don't know, Chuck Norris? Steven Seagal? Solid snake, bro. John Wick, eat your heart out. I'm sorry, what? Why can't I pry the door open? Just fuck. Okay. So the tutorial house, huh? Hello. Wrong pillow? No pillow. Hey! Oh, cheated! What's actually in this house? Debated? Fucking tell me about it. God damn, Zomboid just trolled me. Oh, shit. Did you seriously just run a whole bunch of dickheads in here, bro? Far, bro. That was mean. Far. Dickhead. Holy shit. Fucking hands started getting sweaty then. I wasn't sure I'd actually be able to barge through the door like that. Oh, I didn't even bother looking for the back door. That doesn't sound like me. Trying single player? Yeah, it might be. That might work. We are using the we are using mods and stuff, like a multiplayer mod, for example. Cool though, because what's funny is I've gravitated to the house like as I said multiple times before. No idea why though. Mod conflict? Yeah, yeah. Woo! Son of a bitch. Oh goddamn. This is single player plus mod. Effectively, well, what I think it is I think it's using the 41 multiplayer, and just sticking it, like allowing the 42 stuff to work in it. Do I have time to have my pill? Nice. Okay, so now we're immune to the zombie virus for 24 hours. That was nasty. All I saw was a whole bunch of runners going straight for the door from out the window. Just happened to see it by looking, because I could see out the window. That was fucking fantastic. Can get a bit close though. Should mean the bear that Kate laid in during the tutorial. Yeah, that was the bed, right? This is the place. Just where's the because the tutorial now is somewhere different, right? It's out in the woods, is it? Is it? Hang on. Is it this place? Right here? Is it this one? Because on the build 42 map that holy shit, dude. Right, okay. I accidentally alerted them to my spot, so I'm just gonna reverse. Let me get back to the main road. Nope, this car park will work. That won't, that won't, that won't. Yes, it will. That's a few douchebags. Shit. But of course, not enough. Some facility in the woods owned by Spiffos. Oh! Somehow I remember there being a fence around it, but I'm also not sure if there was one. I haven't played the tutorial in... Actually, the tutorial changed again. I haven't played it in, what, like 9 months? Almost a year now, maybe? Actually, it could be longer than that. I can't remember if I played it at all before I started doing this or if I only played it years ago. There was a fence. Okay. Right, then we'll head back down and I'll rescue Nad. Although he can probably run far better than I can now. I think I'm still only level 9 running. I think. Sorry, athletics. Yeah, fitness is still only level 9. I'm gonna double check too, because there's no like name above his fucking head. I don't even know if it's him when I see him running. Hey buddy. What's up, big boy? Who have I got? Hey big fella. Oh yeah, you can chill up there, bro. Nah, chill. Ah, don't leave. Oh, damn. Made like a bit of a bed for them up on the drawers behind my monitors here. Oh, he doesn't want to stay. What a dick. The car mods from that damn library work on Build for... I'm not sure. We're using the PZK vehicle mods. I'd show you my truck, but I've kind of left it behind. So not sure, Geo. One way to find out is to give it a shot. Just add the mod in and see if it works. If it doesn't, is that another player model? Nope. Fuck off! Bro! Dude! Fuck it. Hey, behind my green screen, big buddy. I like to play around behind my green screen. Why cats love playing around behind green screens? I have no idea. Thank you, Bits. Nah, you're welcome, dude. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Great success. Yeah. I keep forgetting to download that meme. That Borat or whatever. Keep forgetting to do that. That'd be funny. Awesome. Awesome, bro. Good. Sweet. Thanks for letting me know. I mean, I figure a lot of people have managed to get it working. That video's over, what, 40,000 views or something? And every day or two, we might get someone who's having a bit of trouble. But it seems like most people get it. So I'm glad I must have done it, you know, well enough for most people to understand. It's obviously a little outdated now. Because, you know, it's, what, like... Is that another player character? No, 2 months old. Or 3 months old at this point. And in internet years, that's fucking generations. Oh, shit. Can't tell you how quickly I quit out of it after the tutorial took you to pressing Q. Oh, hey, bro. I was just coming back for you. Well, I'm not going to have time to reload. Let's make time. And we're walking. About to start running. Nope, nope, Dad's got them. Creating just a little bit of chaos. you're still alive. Are you even there? Oh, fuck, bro. I don't even know what's going on. They're teleporting all over the damn place. Fuck. What the fuck? Ah! I don't know what's going on down here. Right, this guy. Oh, he's flashing at me. Peeping fucking Tom. Hello? Thank you. Yeah! What's up, Gooch? What's the origin theory of the Nox outbreak to be like the most? I don't know. What are they? Ah! She teleported right next to you. What the hell is that? Secret research facilities. Probably my, What the fuck is going on? It's probably my, go-to one there. They were working on it in the research facility and it got out. Because I guess someone took a bat to a wet market and, you know. Well, after that, the whole world goes downhill. For at least the next 10 years. I don't know. What are they? What's your favorite one? I started firing bullets at you. But PvP, as I keep saying, is optional, so you can't just shoot somebody. They have to have the PvP thing turned on. Otherwise, he would have been dead fucking 10 times over by now. Easily. Oops. Working? Yeah. Spifos was mixing human meat into the bird. Oh! That's a good one. Or maybe they were, like, tricked into it. Like, the government bought some, I don't know, some, meat distributor and, snuck in the virus into the meats. Like those Israeli guys did with the pages and the bombs. Because, yeah, that's the example I can think of right now. You play multi, you build 42? Wow! Ventura, my friend. In the description is a link to the mod to enable you to play some build 42 multiplayer. It's on Nexus. There's a few parts to it. There's also a link underneath the mod link that will explain which files to get, sort of, and where to put them, and how to get it running. And then the second link the third link, I guess. Second link underneath the mod link is the tells you how to add mods into it. There's actually a way to add collections too, but I didn't know that at the time when I made the video. So yeah, so we're in build 42. Clearly, it's multiplayer. There's my friend Nad. He's kicking the dog, or the hornet's nest rather. Getting all the runners and zombies to come at us. You'll see a few like desync quirks, like as he runs around. No, I can't even see him anymore. Jump down the street. Like that one was facing right at me and didn't even see me. Like that's a bit silly. See what I mean? Like he's not actually standing where the game shows he is. He's actually, there you go, he's somewhere else entirely. So that's one of the things you kind of got to compensate for. Is that a kill zombie? No. Yes? That's a kill zombie. We got one. We got it. Yeah. More zombies, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Server's having a hissy fit. Too many assets on screen. Also, the possible bioweapons link. Oh, right. So that's what they're up to down there. Has there not been enough movies to tell us that is a terribly bad idea? trying to think what the first one of those I ever watched was. I think it was Outbreak. Where they dropped their like thermobaric bomb or whatever on the town. I think it was the first one I ever watched. That's pretty good. I think it was Outbreak. It was a bowler or something, wasn't it? Is it running to 100 or at least 50? Well, it's at 20. I mean, put it this way: if I set it to that, no one will be able to play because it'll be way too fucking difficult. Our zombie numbers are 3x, up to 5k on the map at once. That's ridiculous. You saw what I had to burn through yesterday just to drive down the road? I bet that's kind of entertaining. We came across about, I don't know, what, 1,000, maybe 2,000 zombies in a couple 100-yard stretch of road just packed to the gills. Like, there was standing room only. In fact, we could only see, like, the first, like, 10 or 20 rows, and then it was so blocked off with so many of them that we couldn't see past them. Wipe it the next day. Think of it as a stress test. Dude, the stress test would have happened. Just the stream you missed. The one stream you missed. Chemical spill caused by the military a couple of weeks prior to the game's start date. Okay. Because is the game's start date a week after? A few days after? Same week? Like, what is the law there? Start making my way back towards my truck. It's in this car park in the south here. Rating the runners faster? I don't know. I don't think we'd want to though, as I said, because nobody else will be able to play. Still trying to get Hayden into this, my dude. I don't want to make it too difficult. A few days into the outbreak, that would make sense. Okay, that hit the wrong one. Stay down, dum-dum. There's double for you, lady. Okay, reload. Light build 42 over 41. Yeah, Geo much better. Absolutely. Way better. Like I don't know. It feels crisper. It feels cleaner. I like the fact I can actually see the vision cone that we have. I can see it better. I don't know if it's just me, but it's also what's the other? My computer's a beast. Like it's an absolute beast. And this game's 13 years old and in build 41, so I wouldn't lose frame rate playing at 4K. I had to turn blood decals down to 30%. I don't have to do that now. Oh no. I can have ultra gore at 100%. Yes. Oh yes. Without a single drop in frames. Unless there's too many of them and I'm zoomed out this far. Vision's way better, right? You play. I know you'll play, but like, we need other people to also. You know what I mean? Can't just be us all the time. Well, I mean, it can be. Nothing wrong with that. I want to get my truck out of here. It's in a very bad spot. Power plant to activate with some lure patches. Okay, alright. PZK mod? Nah, not the KI5. Nah, it's PZK. So it's this. That's another reason I was going back to the truck. We've got frontal armor, frontal plow, wheel protection, roof rack. We've even got like containers we can carry with this, which is how I do most of my loot runs. We're actually out here now clearing this out a little bit to make it easier for anybody else who decides they want to play, because it's fucking difficult. I made this maybe a little bit too hard. That's badass. I know, right? You should see our Porsche. Yeah, our Porsche. I'm trying to convince the boys to make to put armor on the NASCARs, but they're lazy. What can I say? I blame Jack. No, wrong fucking thing. Stop doing that. I hate when I do that. We have 15 of those on us? Really? Alright. That's a mod for the Porsche. Which one? Because I'm using like all the PZK stuff, so it's, I guess it all just works together. I'm not sure what the mod's actually called. It's just part of an entire pack that my friend Nad here gave me. Stay down. Same time ability sets up the exclusion zone. Because yeah, like you've got all of. Zip. So you've got like all of this Louisville area here is all fucking blanked off because there's the checkpoint right here somewhere. Wait, am I? Yeah, I'm in the right place. You got your checkpoint, and there's like that big giant gate fence that goes all the way around. Runs along the side of the road or here or whatever. This place was quarantined. Checkpoint here, but this is all burnt down now. There's a mod that actually rebuilds this, which is actually kind of cool. You can use it as a start location. That's a very cool spot to start in. Yeah, because all this is fenced off. Which, you know, you'd think how long would that take? In reality, probably, well, like a week, maybe a few days if you had enough people do it. Yeah, PCK mods are on Steam Workshop. Shit, yeah. If you want, in the description of the video, there's actually a link to the Steam collection that contains all the mods we're using. They're all in there somewhere, their dependencies and all. Yeah. The other thing is there's no like portable generators, motorbikes. We don't really need a portable generator. I mean, let's face it, just put a normal generator in the boot. Ah, no worries, Gio, bro. Hard. Oh, if you want to put it in there, sure. If not, I mean, put it this way: in the run that we'll do, like when it's either officially out or we know that we're able to. You're annoying me. Or if we know we can just keep running the exact same mods like through every update, we're gonna want pretty much every map pack we can fit that works. You know what I mean? Just to make our map bigger and more playable. Can you stop? Sorry, more replayable. Replayable? Playable. Because you remember, like, in the... not just the Last of Us run we were doing, but even the one like before that, where we had the, that start location at the top of this road, at the north of Moja there. We had so many maps, bro. I don't think we got through all them all. I don't think we got through them all, did we? There was so many. It took us weeks just to get through fucking Chinatown. Why don't I have a watch on? Because I'm wearing armor. Did you want to know the timer? Hang on. We have this. Right? We've been alive for 5 days, 8 hours, and got 4,400 kills. Oh yeah. Don't know how when I fucking shoot like this. Terrible. But yeah, so the armor prevents you from wearing a watch. What is the time? 1:30 in the morning? Right. It also prevents you from wearing a bag, technically too. But one of the mods we have, don't know which fucking one it is. I think it's the legendary backpack mod, maybe. Enables us to have a bag on our lower back. I'm not sure which mod that is. But the fact we can technically have 2 bags if we wanted them, or we can wear a full set of armor and 1 bag. And because it's a legendary bag, it holds 49 with a 99% reduction. So, you know, it's kind of cheaty, but the weight limit in this game is ridiculous. So yeah, if we wanted to wear a bag on our back, our pauldron armor would have to come off. Just about to reload too. You just have to come along and fucking ruin my day, you asshole. Add more bullshit. Not the same. But it's something where we wait for more maps, plus Tiki Town is pretty clutch. Nice. Or just more stuff to do, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be nice to have multiple groups on the server as well, so we like reason to go between each other. Maybe we could set respawn a bit higher, so like it's dangerous to do stuff. Wait, what the hell are you talking about, Nad? Can't buy... What the hell's a power bank? Bro, the biggest I could... The most I could put in my power bank is 10. 100? Solar panel. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that thing with the batteries that go in it. Hey! Fucking cheapskate. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. I see zombies that need to be put down. It's an epidemic, don't you know? They're considered a pest, so KOS on them. Bop, bitty bop, bitty bop, bop, bop. 100 limit for batteries. Okay. You can only put 100 batteries? That seems like a little excessive, actually. Like, the thing takes up one tile and it's, what, 3 stack high? Imagine stacking 100 batteries in that amount of space. No. Wait, 5 or 6? And the tile limit's 50, isn't it? It's not that weird that there's a tile limit. I get it, sort of. Weird. Yes! My precious! Fine! Wait, what? Oh shit. He had a screwdriver? Ah! That's weird. Backpacks of 50. What's a tile? Because a tile's 50, isn't it? Yeah. It says in the corner here. When you look at the ground. You can overstack it, of course. Not like we haven't done that before. I don't recommend it. Thanks, Briar. Foul smells those of the year around Knox County. Huh? Could that be all the dead guys? Peace, dude. Later, man. Catch you later, Gio. Good luck. Have fun, bro. Yeah. More people get playing, the better. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's... Okay. Right. I thought I was shooting at something else. Where's Tanifa? Where's the body at? Further up the road, maybe? I can't remember where the fuck we killed him. Down here? lot of death everywhere. Night, night. Sleep tight. Ground limit, but not yeah, not per tile per se. Yeah, no, exactly. Because like we can put, as long as you don't. What was the number we worked out in that? No more than 250 of any particular item in one place, you should be fine. But what? No more than what? Like, was it 2,000 items or something? And otherwise, you got to give it the game way more memory, or it won't load. Speaking of loading. Let me get build for 2 multiplayer to work for you. Oh, that sucks. Make the server, but I don't know how to make okay, so your friends will need your public IP address and the port that you have. Some ISPs prevent you from actually opening ports, even though your modem may let you. They still have them shut on their end. I don't know how that works. I don't know why. I don't know who. Where the fuck did they come from? Shit! The entire group just materialized in front of me. Right? Yeah, what the fuck? Son of a bitch. If you're, let's say you're, like me, for example, I'm playing this on a computer. However, the server is a computer that's in my garage. So technically the computer the game is running on, or the server's in my garage, and I'm connecting to my own server on my own network using my public IP address. Weird, I know. However, if I'm using the computer which has the server running on it, I need to use the local IP address, which isn't the actual address of the server itself. It's 127.0.0.1. Why? I don't know. Storing 10 identical items on the ground is the same as storing 1 item in a container. Now, that makes sense. Ground lists every item out as if they can only have 1 quantity. Really? Okay, then maybe it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I am a simpleton. Facials! Who wants it? You do? Awesome. Oh, whoo, Mr. Grabby Hands. Oh, yeah. Oh, he didn't hit the tree. Oh, all right. Well, you then. And the hole you rode it on. Horse. Ah! July 4th, 5 days before start. A new illness is reported in Muldra. Dogs begin attacking animals and people. July 6th, 3 days before start. Military begins blocking off roads into Knox County. Damn. I can't wait for them to, like, finally get around to, like, putting in all the lore and the story and stuff. But also at the same time, I hope they don't give us all the fucking answers. You know what I mean? Like, I love the head lore, you know what I mean? Like, the gamer lore, the shit we come up with because of our imaginations. I love that shit. I thought this one was running at me. 1,000 ammo on the ground is 1,000 items. 1,000 ammo in a container is 1 item. Yeah, because it's one. Yeah. That's why you can break the ground. Yeah. Yep. It's got that weird container thing going on, doesn't it? Rather how? I don't know. Yeah. Ah. No. Transfer. Then reload. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm trying to read my chat. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're caught up. We're caught up. All right, reload. Never spending 2 weeks bringing down endless vehicles without it. Yeah, no, fuck that, dude. Nah, just break down the ones that near base. That's what I do. What the? Dick! And we're walking. Like we're on a guided tour or something. This dude's like running around the block just constantly. Might need to put an end to that. What? And here we go again. Looking for the timeline gives more details. It does? Pointing out the most notable events. Fair enough. Is it actual lore, or is it like, is that still like our head lore, like our gamer lore? Because like wiki can be written by fucking anyone, or right? I don't know. Do game wikis like have a like moderation-y type thing that like Wikipedia doesn't? Wikipedia used to be really good. Then it got involved in politics. No shit. Ah! I'm the gingerbread man. Can't catch me. She caught that pretty well, though. Nice. Actual law? Awesome. Based off the newspapers, yeah? Ooh. That's something I've never done, like watch the TV, listen to the radio and shit. Like, I never did any of that. Like, cool little mechanic to have, but to me it seems rather pointless when I could go grab a weapon and head down into, like, you know, Moldra and start killing shit and grab loot. And in the process also grab, like, books and VHS tapes and stuff. I didn't really care about timing it, you know, to get home at... Because, like, there's certain shows that are on at particular times, right? They can teach you certain skills or something. Is there things you can only learn from the TV and the radio? Because I know all that broadcasting shit cuts out even if you do put the power on, the TV's still not broadcasting anything. Well, nothing's broadcasting to it. I mean, you know, when you know what your strengths are, stick to them, right? For example, shooting, not counting how many shots are fired, but shooting for sure. Hey, Mum Bear, you're a little bit early, Bubba. Fruitsy Mama in here. Wanting some bickies! It goes all the way up to 18 days after the game starts. By then, 95% of the world's population is infected. It wouldn't be quite enough to kill off humanity, though. We'd have to get, what, down to, what do they reckon, 20, 40, was it 50,000 people? Once we get below that number or something, we're fucking toast. Because there's not enough people to procreate to prevent, like, the negative incest genes and shit. I don't know how we'd ever figure that out, but there's going to be some math to it, surely. I see the number I have in my head is 20,000, but why is it such a round number? Surely it would be like 20,031 or something. What is that laying on the ground underneath that? Oh, fuck, they died on it. It looked round to me. Yes, Mum Bear, you get your stickies shortly, Mumsy. You know the rules. You hang out underneath my feet long enough, you're going to end up on camera. Yeah, that made her leave. It's a beret. Nah. Anything about the research space, but the general consensus is that the foul smell that I mentioned earlier is related to the lab leaking a bioweapon. Is it the lab though, or is it like as you think about it, right? You just chuck this shit, maybe in an aerosol type form. So, you know, not exactly, but like sort of. Am I out of bullets again? Yeah, okay, time to go home. I got a log shortly anyway. Let's go home. I've been going for quite a bit. Yeah, 3 hours stay, nice. I put it in a tanker and just open the valve slightly and drive around town. There you go, guys. If you spawn in the north of Moldra, you might actually get lucky and not die. What's up, Mumsy? So Mama Bootsy needed my attention. Right, where's the other player body that we found? Remember, he's got a green duffel bag on its back. Drab green. A little bit north of this. Is it around here somewhere? I swear it was around here somewhere. No? No, I'll have to keep an eye out for it because it's going to disappear. It's going to vanish eventually. Don't like wasting player gear. I'm going to go have another look. There is it, the bioweapon evolved to reanimate the dead after it was accidentally released. Oh, so it was just supposed to kill people or something. And it someone's been playing too much Plague Inc. Kind of only way Louisville could be ground zero for an outbreak is that either originated from there or was released there, right? Pretty much. Well, I didn't think Louisville was ground zero. I thought Louisville was, Wait, was it? So I was under the impression that big giant fence around Louisville was to protect Louisville. I didn't think it was there to contain them. Is that what it's there for? That's pretty cool, dude. Still don't see duffel bag boy. Maybe it is further south. Moldra's the first place where it was reported. It's not Kitten. However, some genius who we're calling Death Legion, he made a mod that enables multiplayer for Build 42, my friend. In the description of my streams, you will find 3 links. The first link is to the mod itself. Second is to my video kind of going, hey bro, grab these files, put them here, use these to start the game, have fun, enjoy. And the third video is kind of how to add mods to that same server, because it's kind of a bitch and a little bit different to Build 41. Good luck, have fun. Can be a little bit janky, you know, as Zomboid can be. Fuck is this body, dude? I swear it was like in this section of the road. But we're at a point now where we haven't actually killed anything, so let's turn around. Oh, you want to see something cool? Hang on. was my favorite find, bro. If you go 20 miles an hour and you don't hit too many zombies, you don't actually trigger the thing to turn off. Keeps your hands free for more important things, like packing a bomb. Long time to figure that out. I have no idea, Kate. I got no clue, dude. Never even spoke to the guy. Just, don't even know if it's a dude. Assume so. Just, mate of mine brings up, goes, bro, you know there's a multiplayer mod, right? I'm like, nah. Got my man there to look at it. Fucking took him about, what, a day? Maybe less? He's like, bro, I figured it out. I was like, all right. And we haven't gone back to 41 since. They're trying to use Louisville as an evacuation site. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, okay. Yep, so all you stoners, you're welcome. Drive and pack bomb at the same time. Mine needs a little pokey. What if they'll leave it with as a like possible like multiple theories, or if they'll like make a concrete thing about it? Because like that's one of the things I find most appealing about Warhammer 40k, for example, is that it's still like they're telling you something, but it still might not be true because it's just from that person's perspective, or entity's perspective in that regard. Like build 42, only complaint so far is that you can't fix holes in... You what? How'd you get a hole in your boot? Wait, we can get holes in our boots? Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh yeah. So fucked up today. Hell yeah. Oops. Whoop. That's that. It'd be cool if you could fix pretty much anything, but like there's some things like, yeah, because I'm normally wearing military boots in the game. In fact, my character's the only clothes my character is actually wearing, I think, is boots. I don't think we got socks on. Because our armor gives us 100 protection. We're wearing the gold armor made by Nad. I think the only way to get it. And Nad, have you put it on the story on the workshop yet, or is it still only available via my description? Let's use military boots. Okay. Really? Okay, I haven't got a hole yet. I've never noticed a hole in them. So yeah, we're wearing armor made by Nad. It's 100% all over. But to get it, you got to go to the secret military base, go all the way to the bottom, almost all the way to the bottom, to where the boxing ring is. You go all the way down there, and the zombies will be spawning with it on. Not many, but there'll be some. The Louisville would have been outside of the exclusion zone. Right, yeah, so look, the whole fence off around Louisville's to protect it, not to hold them all in. Because that makes a lot of sense. Wait. Home's still got dickheads, eh? Shit. Okay. It's what a mod? The holes in the boots? No clue. We're almost home. We'll have an actual meal. Have an actual feed. Fence around the biggest thing in the game was to keep the people in. Yeah, see, I thought it was to keep the people out of it. To protect it. That's cool, man. I love it. It's that whole thing where two people could look at the exact same picture and see two completely different things. Fuck, I love. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, I don't know for certain because I don't know the law or any of that stuff. Because you know, imagination, like make shit up. And as Justin's saying, because of how like how the law of it paints the picture, it seems like Louisville was actually supposed to be protected. I didn't even know that. Cute little boobs. Just reminded me it's Bicky's time. I know, Bobby. I'm almost home. I'm not gonna lock up the whole house. So, actually, I might leave it open for a bit. Yeah, fuck. Didn't work though, did it, Justin? No. Hey, memes. No. Ah, they were backing people over the wire room. Okay. Into, Indiana, right? Oh, what? Dude, that was almost a 270 turn. Like, I was like, fucking, how do I not hit the tree? But, like, I'll take it. Welcome home, ladies and gentlemen. The best build spot in build 42. Fucking hands down easily, without question. Comes with a well. Yep, it has a generator already inside. Not installed, but inside. Wood stove, in case you can't be fucking using it. Lots of space. Garden. Hell yeah. There is a place in Ekron I want to check out, though, but it's in fucking Ekron. So not really safe. Indiana, yeah. Yes, I had to go and get all 3 NASCARs. Yes, I had to. They added them into the game. I had to go get them. They need to be part of my collection. Yes. Although, that one's seen better days. Oldest lines in the timeline is, the Australian Prime Minister looks visibly ill. Oh, God. Oh. That period. 2020, 2019 to 2020 into 2021. That little period of our human history there really goes to show the flaw in our systems, doesn't it? We couldn't, you know, there's like 189 countries or something. There's not that many nations in the world, right? There's not that many. We couldn't even get the leader from every single one to sit down in a room or get on a Zoom call at the same time. Isn't that fucked up that we couldn't do that? That's insane. Because all the leaders talk to each other, okay, we're all shutting our borders today. Right, good, done. Fucking thing disappears in 2 weeks. But no. We have to keep it going for like a good, what, year or so? We'll make your own weapons. How now, Caden? This is the place, bro. This is the place. Yeah, so I've done a few adjustments. Hang on. So we got our U-shaped storage. This is how I like to do my storage. 3 containers high in the shape of a horseshoe. Or a U, whatever, which way, if a fucking way you want to look at it. Because with my proximity inventory mod on, I get access to all these boxes at once. And it's just much easier to sift through the crap than to go through one box at a time. And this is where the loot gets dumped from here. It gets sorted into each one of these sections. So this is all ammo. Then we've got guns and weapons over here. What's this bad boy? Weapon parts. Well, cries of horror flood the airwaves as they begin to go silent. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Then over here we've got our clothes and armor. That's a really good one. We got clothes and armor over here. Obviously, I went to the military base, so we have quite a few parts of some and not enough of others because I couldn't grab it all. There were so many zombies. But yeah, all our armor and stuff is here. That's Austin's shit. I just dumped on the floor because I needed his bags. What's you? Tools? Yeah, tools and stuff. You know, so forth. You get the idea. Material, and then what the fuck are you? Oh, books. There's no roof. Couldn't be bothered. Took out the roof here though to do it. Yes, that is my face. You're welcome. But this place has the well and the forge. So with the NAD mod, you can actually use... Oh, shit. I was overweight. That would have hurt. So I fractured my leg last time. With the NAD mod and the forge, you can actually make the normal metal armor that looks like this. And then go into any of the banks that have gold in them, steal the gold. Whoop. Take it to the forge. I can't use this because I think Nad made it as safe house. I think. Oh, no, he didn't. All right, cool. Yeah. And then you can use the forge to actually, like, split the gold bars and then make them into stuff. When I can, you know what? I can just type in the word gold. There we go. Gold plating requires blacksmithing level 8 and tailoring level 4. The lag, damn right, Rowdy. That, yeah, that was fucking stupid, but it's one of those weird things where, like, IRL, that wouldn't happen, right? That wouldn't happen. You wouldn't do that by accident. You would just run down the stairs. But in the game, it doesn't. Yeah, they don't register that. Well, no, of course the player wants to run and jump off the second story handrail. That's why he's running directly towards it. Apparently. What around the border, keeping the city safe? It's a checkpoint, see which people are infected, let them in, but they weren't letting people leave. Yeah, that's probably the problem. Right, some infected guy got inside, they're all toast. Multiplayer mod? No, yeah, it's a mod, Ninja. Sorry, dude. It took me a second to read that, but yes, it's a mod. You can find the link in the description. Actually, find both of them. 3 of them. 3 links. 3 months in, you haven't found one? Wait. Haven't found what? Oh. Take gasoline from gasoline storage tank. Yes, please. No, good time to join. Okay. Thank you very much. Sweet base store. Okay, so yeah. First link in the description will take you to the mod. Second link will take you to my video telling you how to use, like, how to install it, what files to do, where to put it. It's only 3 minutes long. It's real quick. I made it for that purpose. And then third link is the second video telling you how to add mods. There is a way you can add an entire collection. It's just a little more complicated, and I didn't know it at the time. But if you're in my Discord, we can explain it there. Yeah, because you just go to Death Legion's website, and you can actually put the collection into a thing, and it puts it into a format for your server. As I said, the guy's a genius. Whoever it is, I don't. Absolute genius. Haven't found a generator. Oh, okay. McCoy's has a generator in it. Wait, what do you mean? McCoy's has a generator in it. It's in the middle room of the house, on the bottom story. Or head north and go to the checkpoint. You'll find a bunch up there. Or my favorite location, because it's typically the easiest to get to, is, depending on where you are, of course. Yeah, this storage locker here generally has a generator in it. Otherwise, you'll find them all, there's one here. I think there's one here. There's a whole shitload of them along the side of this road here. Clearing this out's a bitch, but there is a whole ton of them up here. Or better yet, do this. You're 3 months in. Okay, so that's one of at the very beginning of the game, this area here has the whole way through the game, this area here has electrical wires on it, you know, the big pylons. But at the beginning of the game, there's no, like there's a bit, but there's not much grass or trees. So you can use this as a highway. So if you drive along this, all the way up to here, you'll find that border fence we were talking about that surrounds Louisville. If you go around that border fence, right, so following it around the farms, you can actually get around the side of the fence right here and here, because it doesn't continue off to the edge of the map. In fact, the map doesn't really end. You can just drive around it. And in the airport, somewhere around here is about 20 generators in this storage thing here. This has got everything you need in it, effectively. I think it's got everything but most of the tools are in here. In the storage room. That's kind of my first spot to go to. It's either this building here. Yeah, this one, the Gen Fab storage building, because there's a shitload of materials for building in there. And then this, because that's got a shitload of baseball bats as well, which, you know, I want because I love my baseball bats. Oh, you mean the generator, the key? Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. You haven't found one? I thought there was one in this house. I mean, okay. I found one in here. What the fuck? I think it was... is this loot randomized? Because I might be wrong, but I think I found it in here. But I might be mistaken. I can't remember if this loot's randomized or not. What's up, Bubby? Starting to get surrounded by cats! Actually, what is the generator telling me? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, right, yeah. Still need a rubber hose, huh? Fair enough. All loot's randomized? Okay. 3 bookstores, 2 schools, a bunch of gas stations, a house. Damn, that's unlucky, dude. That is unlucky. Because I've got like 4 or 5 of them or something. Ridiculous. I got heaps. I think I need... Oh, we need to wash. I don't want to get sick. I'll have a wash and I'll go feed me cats. Beautiful. Nice. Because, yeah, there's another place that has a forge in it in the basement. Nad was telling me about right before stream, but it's all the way over on in Ekron. So, yeah, okay, all right. I'm just wondering if I actually found any in a bookstore. Where are they supposed to spawn? Oh, sup, Hayden? Oh, look, chat's work. Yeah. I'm starting to migrate away from the restream system because I can't afford it. It's $900 a year. No thanks. No. Anything with a bookshop, that's what I thought, right? Gas station. You'd think it'd be a gas station, would be a good spot for it. Or a mechanic shop or something. Although a mechanic shop, why would there be one? And they should already know how to use one. It's a time day 19. Almost everyone falls to the Nox infection. Only small groups of immune survivors remain. Immune? Broken boats? Oh, nah, I think it's because I'm injured. A little hurt. Yeah, it says a little hurt. Take better care of yourself. It's because I jumped off that bloody handrail and landed on the floor here. Not sure why though. I'm not overweight or anything. But it might have been because we were running. Shit. Cats and wife in that order? Ha! Wife's not here. That's why we started like, what? Did I start at 5? I think I started at 5. Oh, immune to the airborne strain. Oh, like us? Not what? No, not like us. Because we still get it from the zombies, when like the infected zombies. If we hang around them too long, even if they don't bite us or scratch us or whatever, we still end up with it. Which is why I've called this stuff Zombex. That's right. So I've got the They Knew mod. But I've set the zombie spawn rate for the cure zombies, which is why I get so excited when I see them, to 1 in 1,000. It's a 0.1 spawn rate. I think that's what those numbers mean. And the chance of them spawning the medicine is 25%. So you may have to kill 4,000 zombies to actually find what you're looking for. Right. Yeah. No, this is definitely not. This is the cure. This will prevent you getting sick this will prevent you turning for a little while. Doesn't say how long. And this prevents you getting it for 24 hours. Makes you immune for 24 hours. No, because how do I put it? Do you remember when I was up at the KY Transit thing? And I started panicking. I was like, shit, no, fuck! I started dropping all my shit off, and we just started dying. And then we got up and started wandering around as a zombie. Well, we didn't have any infection on us. We were sick with it. We'd picked it up by walking around near them. Yeah. Fuck. I didn't even know that was a thing. Until that happened. That's how I learned that that's a thing. It might only be in the mods that we're using though, so. Right. We need to find somebody to redirect to. Noink. Do I have a live stream up? Yeah, we do. Just go into it. Thanks. I don't know how to do this any other way. Full screen. Not that button. This one. This is how you redirect, by the way. You got to do this. You got to come in here. You got to click add. They can't just put the fucking button up here. No. Ah! Oh, he's played Lord of the Rings. Really? I wonder if that's the dwarf one. I have that. What's this? Arc Raiders? Oh, I'll send you guys over to here because I'm going to go feed my cats and I've got to go have some dinner. So, hello! Look, there's me. And you guys can see how often you guys have been here. I don't even know if I'm allowed to show you guys this stuff. I'm pretty sure I am. Pretty sure it's not against TOS to do this. Nice. All right. So if you don't want to get redirected off to Dr. Nix, he's probably playing with his dad, which would be kind of funny, actually. Playing the dwarven thing. Oop, wrong one. There we go. Then, thank you guys very much for watching. Let me go do the thing. Woo! Yeah! Thank you to my channel members and patrons. Remember, guys, you guys have access to the members chat over in Discord. If you don't, DM me and we'll figure it out. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Zomboid, of course. I'm going to go have some dinner. I am starving. And another beer, because why not, right? You can always have more carbs, surely. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And do you want to join this list of illustrious individuals? There's a link on the screen somewhere. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow, hopefully. I'll be over with Dr. Nix in a minute anyway. Later, guys. Later, Rowdy. Catch you later, Hayden. Justin. Hayden. Hayden again. Catch you later, guys. Thanks for playing, Dad. I mean, even I have to wait around for the credits. Can't hit the end button, yeah. But I've got to wait for those things. Feels weird talking about a camera.